Hello, how are y'all doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Dude, I wish we had some fucking rain here right now. It's hot as fucking balls out here, dude. I need, pardon my French here, but I need some water to drop from the sky so that it can make everything cool and nice and damp and vibey, and then I can put on the lo-fi and cuddle up under my covers and I feel like I'm in a happy place. You know what I mean? Unironically, I fucking love everything being damp. Make everything wet, dude. It's such an aesthetic and it's good. Welcome in this Silver, welcome in Flamin. Hope y'all are doing good. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? It is flooding. I think that's pretty good. I think a little flooding never hurt. Well, okay, a little flooding hurts some people, but it also amphibian behavior, yes, and actually, and what are you gonna do about it, huh? You're gonna make fun of me for enjoying a little bit of it's down better. It's better where it's wetter, as they say in The Little Mermaid. I think that's roughly what he says. So, like, you know, basically the rain is where I'm meant to be. You're entirely sincere. Hell fucking yeah, dude. Enjoy. The amphibian is it's where I belong. It really is. Are you guys doing that? What are you up to? I apologize for canceling stream yesterday. It was just, I just wasn't having a great, long day. I needed to not stream yesterday, so I'm very, very glad that it worked out. But what we genuinely just need electrical parts and one set of, is it military? No, and one armor case. We get one unit of electrical parts, one armor case, and I can do a bit of a hostile takeover here, which I think would be really fun. So I do want to do that. I do want to do that because I think that'd be really, really cool. If we go down here, we have engineering where we can upgrade some stuff. I haven't really done much for engineering or for research. I think research gets us the Brahmfatran engine, which is cool because we can, I think this gives us a way to sort of teleport around the solar system, which is cool. We also get our ritual packs, so we can use packs with less downsides. What's up, Elsa? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. The points are rising in. Welcome as well, Rocket. Hope you're doing good. Rocket is next Tuesday a good day for the Arc Knight stream for you? Is that a good day for you for the Arc Knight stream? Yes. All right, we'll do it then. Hell yeah. FIFA 27, you can make your character born in 2010 that's younger than you. I was about to say, I'm like, wait, what? I mean, I guess that would be, I don't know, I guess that'd be old enough. Is that old? I guess that'd be what, 16? Is that old enough to be on like a pro football team? Is that young? Crazy. We know you, the mafia was after your ass since the Lazzuto took over the whole operation. It's been unpredictable as shit. Yeah, but I'm gonna kick him out. All right. I realize my leaving has come to volatility that has not yet been settled. So even though it is, I wasn't exactly in the most stable of situations. I think I'm in a good spot to re-inherit it. Actually, Stronghold is back, so you're streaming it. Hell yeah! Stronghold's the roguelike mode, right? I'm down for that. We have a lot of things here, actually. A lot of very fun things we can do. But our goal right now is just to get some electrical parts. I need one electrical part and I need one set of armor cases. I want to say, if we go to the stock market, I think electrical... So we need an armor case. Sorry, that's robot parts. Electrical parts are... where are they? That's toolbox. I'm trying to remember where the hell they are. Armor case we can find here on Havoc. We can find that on Havoc. Potentially, if we get a mission to spawn, it might spawn as part of the loot pool, which is cool because they are a consumer of it. Hecate, I believe, is kind of close. So we could also go to Hecate for that armor case to grab as well. Pyandons has consumed. What is a Pyandon exactly? Is that a Power World thing? So wet outside, ditches are flooded. Heck yeah! Stronghold's multiplayer event mode. Oh, sick! That sounds really fun. Yeah, no, for sure. If you guys want to do some gaming as well, I'm fine with that. Sounds like a fun time. Are you doing some Power World also? I'm thinking I haven't decided yet. But actually, it might be like one of the last days, so I'll probably put an announcement after stream. But if you have not voted on what you'd like the community server game to be, please feel free to vote. It's not exactly a vote in the sense of like I'm just going to choose whatever has the most votes. I'm just kind of taking a poll of interest of like what games people would be interested in for if I were to put a server up. So it's not a vote. So if you'd be interested in playing 2 games, feel free to select 2. If you'd be interested in playing all of them, feel free to select all of them. It's just kind of get an idea of what kind of numbers I could expect for each game, and then I'll kind of just go from there. It's the most extreme mod pad stack for Factorio. Oh no, that's a bit rough. Are you on the Fire Planet or no? Nina's new frame is out. I did see it. It's very good. I'm looking very respectfully at my wife. I love my robot wife. I love her so much. We're gonna try spawning a mission here and then see. Oh, I'm out of missions. That's right, because I was an idiot and accidentally spawned them the missions on Venus where I didn't care about them. So what I guess we'll do this mission at Havoc. Honestly, I don't really care for either of these. Maybe we just skip these missions, actually. I don't care about you. Maybe we just go straight for Mecha. No Planets, it's a non-Space Age mod for the couple of years. Oh, nice. Or was Space Age just a little bit? Space Age is a lot, where you just kind of getting sick of it. Big tube indeed. I'm thinking, okay, French Compt they both kind of hate me here. Let's see, French Compt is minus 100. Oh my. Daydream Chem minus 40. Theoretically, I could get back in Daydream Chem's good graces here. I could get back in their good graces. So let's do a sabotage mission to help out Daydream Chem, because I think honestly, low key, I might hostile take over French Comps. They're tier 3. They have some interesting stuff. They have some cool heavy weapons. This kind of looks like a G11, which is cool. They have some big machine guns, which are cool. I need to figure out which minor corp we want to take over. Because Tetzlacan, we cannot. Church of Revelation. Actually, Church of Revelation is super strong, but their tech is really bad. They're like they're not even a tier 3 yet. Also, they're all about like Jeff hammers, and I don't know. I don't necessarily vibe with them. Dilthay is a Hexarch. Sunlight Coven could be interesting, actually. Independent Corporation. You messed up your mod list while off meds for a day. Side, I was going to ensure this packing and take up 1,600 hours or more. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Yeah, I imagine you'll be there for a while. Are you going to play through all 1,600 hours? The fool, indeed, Derp. What are you up to? Hope you're having a good day, my dude. How are you doing? I'm wondering where we go. What is your info again? Yeah. This guy's kind of yeah, that's right. I remember you. We could go for them. Tech-wise, I haven't really done, like... I mean, that's a cool-ass energy sword right there. And that's a big machine gun, which is also pretty cool. So maybe we hostile take over the Sunlight Coven? We have SBN, which has Hexarch, Teen Ming, Hexarch, Corward. Corward is all about like nail guns and stuff. I don't think I want to take over them. I think I'm good. Your Pirates, Planet Bridge is kind of also just like nail guns and stuff. Grasshopper Tech is like rifles, which are kind of cool. I mean, we want to talk about like High Armor Pen. I wonder if they'd be good for later game. You managed to have less time to overhaul the base again 5 times in your list. Oh, that's good at least. Wait, as in like you have to spend less time overhauling, like that's good, or as in like it's forcing you to overhaul constantly, even if individually it's less. Making their KSP mod pack, I printed and it's about 5 minutes. Hell yeah, very cool. Does it also have enemies for the spaceships, or is it just kind of to build the ships? Wooden chest have 4 slots. Ooh, that does not sound great. It doesn't sound like a lot. Mod pack loads in 8 minutes. That's not bad at all. Ancom is a Hexarch. Realware is a Hexarch. French Compt. Let's just help Daydream Chem here. We're going to help Daydream Chem because they might kind of sort of start to like me. I'm going to throw in... Who am I going to throw in? Percy is... That's right. Percy died, unfortunately. I'm going to throw Francis in. Let's get Francis in here and try to get his Tunnel Rats upgraded a little bit. Let's just play all our rats upgraded. I'm also just going to give him kind of like, not crappy gear per se, but not really the gear I'll just give him like a Taiga M and some shotgun shells. Wait, am I out of Taiga M's? I have a Taiga M that's broken. Am I out of shotguns? Oh, that's really bad, actually. That's really bad. I've got the Storm, I guess, but I'm going to run out of ammo super. Okay, I guess you're taking a Jeff Hammer. Angels had a large amount of unlocks in green science that you basically want to overhaul into more throughput, but sadly a bit too much. Fair enough, fair enough. If it's like there's a level of like where fun becomes kind of or where complexity becomes a bit more overbearing than fun. Right, if we're fighting Franche Comte, what does Franche Comte do again? I need to check what their tech is. I think they're blunt. Are they impact? No, I think they're impact for their damage. So we're gonna want to give Francis here some armor to deal with that. So sad they couldn't say to Hades he did steal his clock. Unfortunately, he did not get to tell Hades he didn't steal his clock. Instead, he just died. Instead, he actually just literally perished. It was most unfortunate. All right, take some ammo. I think Glory should be fine. Yeah, because they're not going to have a lot of lacerating. So Glory should be fine for this. Get some chainmail, get some glory boots. I do need to get a good set of armor because there's no bots yet at all. So it was just like, basically it was like bot level, I guess, requirements of like automation without having any. I see. It makes sense. Cloak. Yeah. Or was it it was like his helmet, right? Wasn't it his helmet? We're going to take a fighter backpack for sure. What else am I going to bring for my backup here? I'll bring a flash handgun. Why not? I have so much ammo for this. I might as well. Maybe it does incendiary. Maybe it'll be better than I thought. And then for our various things, we did get oh, that's right. We got a military. We actually can make military backpacks now, which is huge for us. That's really, really, really helpful. What else do we need to do? Let's go. If I look at goods and parts, so I need to get rags. I need to get some. I think we get rags and plastic, and then I kind of need weapon repair kits. So let's go to spacecraft, and I just want to see what I need to make. What? Going to do this for you, and then what do I for weapons? I can make nothing that I care about. Technically, the Hydra M's I kind of like, but I don't have any lenses. Just to build the ships only, you don't want to download the contact mods that adds missions. Fair enough. I mean, it'll be kind of cool. And then if you do later decide to download it, you'll kind of already have like the design you want in your mind, right? Reconsider your life choices. You have ramparts, pilot, and hard mode to complete. Oh no. Allows you to set a piece for time mode before it ends up starting. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds a bit better then. If it gives you like a bit of a peacetime before bad things start to happen. This armor set is interesting. It's basically just a little bit of everything except impact, which is unfortunate, or blunt, which is unfortunate because I am using blunt, but maybe we get this as like a general set. It's not too hard to make either. I just got to find another armor set though. Is where you'd say Nintendo 64, but Twitch doesn't let you share your watch streak at 64, only 65. It's okay, Yukima. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you doing? Paid short of 6 figures. Someone wants to make it a career for you right now. Bob, I need you to speedrun the Python mod in under 100 hours. I believe you can figure out the tech. I believe in you, pal. Don't worry. You got this. You'll do fine. And antibiotic time. Okay, so we're going to go... All right, let's do... Sorry, I keep like tabbing out because I keep looking at other things to do. Let's just grab a medkit. You could kick yourself in the balls and download an ultra-realistic life support mod that simulates even atmospheric pressure in the spacecraft. You don't... I am personally against advertising self-harm on this channel. That's why I don't recommend you guys like play any of the strategy games I play, because I do think they're an exercise in bludgeoning your head against the wall. So personally, I might not recommend you do that, derp, but counterpoint, it would be it maybe would be fun. So, you know, it's up to you. It's up to you. Yeah, I'm out of bandages. So I guess I better just lock the fuck in and not get injured, actually. Better just lock in and not get injured. I'll take some splints, because why not? I'll take sorbet in case I get an infection or have to eat raw meat again. And I'll take a unit of canned jelly. And then I don't think, because I technically need one of you. Oh, that's right. I can get addictions on this guy. We're going to hold off on getting you addictions for now, Francis. Let's do this for Daydream Chem. It says me right after offering Bob nothing but masochism. I also offered payments in the form of attaboys and don't worry, you've got this. I've offered great payments here. What do you mean? Oh, you jerks. I was so happy that I get to just use my nice, what do you call it? My nice scanner to, well, scan. Get to use my nice scanner to scan, and then I don't have to I can just go right for the elevator and complete this quick, but the game's not going to be nice to me that way. Instead, they're going to have a jammer. Thank you for the raid, Shaco. Thank you. How is Elden Ring? It looks like you were doing a tough boss earlier. Let me give that shout out there. Give you that shout out. Here we go. For those of you who don't know, please go check out Shaco. They do a ton of fun and cool games. We also do Baldur's Gate with them every Friday. SRPOI sounds like the thing you do if you're a masochist on a manic high or on meth. That is an interest. Is it that extreme? And I'll take some chips. We'll eat some chips because we are hungry. Okay, so these guys are just kind of. I'm gonna swap to my pistol. I'm just gonna kind of shoot this guy. Because it looks like we do radiation damage, which they don't seem to have a great resistance to. So I can kind of just kill them. Night Rain did the last Night Lord. The Balancer's now only the Dredge Lord is left. Oh, hell yeah. Is that Night Rain? Oh, I'm glad I killed. Holy shit, I'm glad I stunned this guy. This guy had a high explosive grenade. Wow, that could have been really bad. I'm good though. I'm good. It sounds like you had a fun time, which is always fantastic. Fantastique, as they say in France, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I've never been to France, but it sounds like something they'd say. Or severe math Asperger's syndrome. Is that the technical term? I'm not the most up to date with the DMS-5, so I'm not entirely sure if that's the new term for it. We're gonna step right here. I'm gonna step right here. You have a gun. I'm gonna step right here. I'm gonna wait. Gonna wait till this guy gets a little closer. Okay, we're gonna have to go like right here. Did he not see me? I think he didn't see me there. Damn. It's really fun, especially when you try to learn new classes and stuff. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. So are you doing a new class as well? Or are you from the base game? Or are you just kind of doing more of the same? Because I know you said you're on your first run, right? It's insane. It's absolutely insane, and you're just loving it. Heck, I'm glad you're liking it. It sounds like a hell of a challenge, but I think, you know, I think that's kind of what makes it fun. Can I still shoot this guy down here? I cannot. We're gonna go like over here because I think we're gonna have to shoot it from like right here. Yeah, because I didn't want to electrical burn myself. And we also gotta destroy this guy. And damn, this guy does not take damage from my pistol like at all. Although I think that was enough. What's up, man? Hope you're having a good day. How are you doing? POI isn't crazy. It's just actually unholy. What about, so is it, it sounds like it extends the tech tree. Does it also extend, what do you call it? Does it, okay, elevator's like right there. We'll explore a little down here. Not too big of a map, honestly. Does it also extend like the maps you play on, the items you build? Like what all does it add that makes it so unholy, essentially? Choose the stream, try out 2.1 for at least for a day. I suppose so. I suppose we'll be doing it. I mean, if the stream was redeemed, I'm legally obligated to do so. There's nothing I can do to stop it, unfortunately. Ow, jerk. I want you to die, pal. And shoot this guy. Okay, shoot this guy. And then we're gonna go back this way and reload a little bit. Just woke up and thinking what to do. Heck yeah, I hope you had a good sleep. I hope you had a sleep. How's your morning going? You tried to be the story boss with Wilder, the all-rounder class, but recently tried Guardian. It's a tank with utility, so it's a more of a support character. Are you playing it, like what kind of weapon are you playing with it exactly? I apologize, I don't quite remember which weapon I saw you using. We're gonna, yeah, just dismantle all that. Dismantle, cleave, as they say. We are gonna take the ammo with us, because I do need ammo for 9mm. You don't even know anymore. You tried like 3 to 5 years ago and didn't make it to automated red science after a week. A week? Oh damn. That's a bit scary then to hear, because that sounds like a lot of time to be in a mod and still not to make it to red science. Am I even gonna make it like anywhere then? Am I gonna make it anywhere in there? We'll just eat the canned food, I guess. Grab you and grab this guy. Morning, it's 1 a.m. Oh, I see. I'm sorry to hear it. It sounds like you got woke up in the middle of the night. Sorry to hear that. I hope the rest of your day goes good, though. Hope the rest of your day goes good. I don't need ribs. At least I don't need ribs that aren't mine. About halfway there at 4.5. That's horrifying. Red science, you should get... I feel like red science, you should get a fair bit quicker than that. I'm going to disassemble you for gunpowder. Because the 797 is nice. I don't have a lot of weapons that use it right now, so I'm going to probably just turn it into 9mm for my storms. Water can be used everything, but works best with greatswords, and Guardian works with shields and thrusting weapons like a spear, halberd, or thrusting swords. Ooh, I do like thrusting weapons. I think, what do you call it, spear? Well, not necessarily thrusting weapons. I just think spears are cool. I just think spears are like really cool in media and like it when they appear. So it sounds like, it sounds like in that case, I'd probably like, what do you call it, Guardian a bit more. Hell yeah. So are you, once you beat the next boss, then will that be kind of it for the run? Or will that be everything you need? Disassemble. 20. Honestly, I probably will drop the glass bottles for more rags, assuming we get enough on the next floor. But what to play? I don't know. I mean, there's always... That is the eternal question. What do I play? Because there's so many good games out there, and I want to play like all of them. There's so many games, and I want to get through them all. You know. What do you got? Now that is very cool. Optical sight pierce through. Shifts effective range by 4. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, 70%. Oh, that's cool. That is a cool gun to find. Unload you. You disassemble this guy. Disassemble this guy. Interesting. So this guy is used from range 4 to 8, basically. And if I gave it to Victoria, that's 4 to 10, which is pretty sick. I have a lot of rusty armor, so I can drop that. Painkillers. Going to keep the painkillers. I don't need tin cans, because I'm not really doing a lot of can grenades. You can technically use everything on everyone, but the character is scaling at certain stats, which means it's not viable to play like a Guardian as a mage. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. If it's like, you know, if it's a weapon that uses the strength stat and you're doing an intelligent build because you're doing like a mage, that's probably not going to go very well for you. Or maybe it'll go incredibly well, and I just don't believe enough. I just don't believe. Yeah, man, what's the point of having this really nice ship ability if everything is always jammed? Maintenance station. We'll just repair 50. Yeah, get our stuff back up. No reason not to. No reason not to. It's basically free repair, which is actually really sick. I gotta get one of these on just the main ship. Got 12, 14 hours in that week before you said fuck you over this. Let me get your automation game. Yeah, that, you know, I'm kind of with you there. Automation in the automation game does sound... Ooh, okay. A lot just happened there. A lot just happened. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna step right here. Crap. Okay. I think I'm gonna pop a med kit and we're gonna wait. Okay. Shoot this guy. Shoot that guy. We're gonna back up a little. Gonna swap weapons. Gonna shoot this guy. And go up here. Try to get on the other side of the crate here so that we can get some cover. Ow. Ow. Okay, so we're kind of just shooting each other over the crate here. There we go. That could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Artists can do more difficult versions of raids or go into the depths of night, which get harder the more you win, but you get bonuses to starts. Oh, okay. So is it like kind of a roguelike mode then that it gets added onto, where it's like you go progressively more and more into the dungeons? Because that is kind of what it sounds like. We're in a bit of an awkward spot here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We have an awkward spot. I mean, I could try shooting him. I might get through him eventually. I gotta have to get through his whole damn crate, though. I don't necessarily want to do that. It's a kind of a waste of ammo. And let's finish our reload. Let's just go back this way and force him to come to me. And we're gonna step out right here. We're gonna shoot him, and then he's dead. Absolutely, it's fair to not do so. You just enjoy the slow pace. Makes sense, makes sense. Hell yeah, though. So is that kind of your new, I guess, your new Factorio goal is to complete that mod then, Alsora? Glory boots. I think I can make glory. I want to say I have the ingredients to glory armor, so we'll just, for now, disassemble. And then I do have a decent amount of armor and rusty plates, so I don't think we take those with us this time. We have noodles. We have the gun bang magazine. I'm going to take these because they are worth an okay amount of money. Actually, I'm just going to use this right now. I'm an idiot. I should not have done that. I should not have done that because I forgot I already maxed out on reinforced. So I actually just wasted that. I just wasted that. You're a sort of person who really does like try speedrun in the base game, so it means you like to go fast, give you bots or give me death. How is the speedrunning going out of curiosity? I know you were on I know you were working on a speedrun a little while ago, Bob. I hope it is going good. Okay, drop the glass. Drop the glass. Drop the sorbent. I want to bring this set of armor with us because I can't remember if I can make glory armor or not, but I don't think I can. So you're gonna bring this set, the extra bits here. The grenade is kind of fun. Don't necessarily need it. I do want to bring this Hydra with me because I did lose mine earlier. I'm going to drop the painkillers. I'm probably not going to use this. Same with the hydrogel. Oh, do I want to... What would I drop? Wire? I can drop wire for that and then grab you. No, you hit a wall with that. Might be running a new category here fairly soon, but likely not. Ooh, what kind of category were you thinking of? More roguelike than normal in the ring, because for every run you get relics, which are kind of bonuses you bring from the start, like faster ult charge, extra attacker versus weapon ability. Got it. And that's different from the roguelike multiplayer, right? Because I know there's like a roguelike multiplayer mode. I'm going to disassemble you into powder so I can make you back into ammo later. Make you back into ammo later, and then with that I can, what do you call it? With that I can be fine. And I do want to get one helmet here for the final bit of this set. I'll drop the energy ammo. We should be fine on energy ammo. And the rest is going to get recycled. All right. It sounds like a fun time. It sounds like a fun time. And then so I guess kind of for the future of Elden Ring for you, are you gonna try speedrunning next, or are you just gonna take a bit of a break with it? What's the plan? Ooh, I do need ceramic components. I do really need these. What am I gonna drop for it is the question. I'll drop the knife maker kit. I don't really have a what do you call it? I'll disassemble it and see if I get some parts. Unfortunately not. I don't really have a lot of melee weapons, and I actually have like 2 or 3. I think I already have 2 or 3 knife maker kits just in my inventory, I want to say. So there's no real incentive for me to take up a slot with that one. Whichever one the guy's been running with or looking at, he gets multiplayer default settings. Nice. I've been trying to think of fun things to do, and I'll admit Factorio has crossed my mind a little bit. Has crossed my mind. I always get the itch for it. I think I might. I don't know if I'd play base game or not. I mean, that's, you know, it crossed my mind. That's why it's on the list, right? For that's why it's on the list for the possible options for a modded multiplayer game server. SR78, I'm kind of meh on it. I'll unload and disassemble, and I'll disassemble, maybe get weapon parts? No, bummer. It's just not the gun for me. I'm sure I'm gonna kick myself for that later, but I'm not really using a lot of assault rifles, so it should be fine. Grab another splints. What's up, Proxy? Hope you're having a good day. How are you doing, my dude? Hope you're having a good one. Okay, we are maxed on rags. That's good. Currently cooking Raphael in Act 1 Baldur's Grade 3. It only takes 30 IRL minutes. What happens if you kill him in Can you actually kill him in Act 1 and he's just dead for the rest of the game? I kind of assumed that if you try something like that, they would just have him like spawn. They'd kind of force him to just like spawn away and just leave after, you know, after taking enough damage. Yes, and how are you even doing it? I know you can do some cheesy stuff, but isn't he still pretty high level? What do I... Sure, I'll eat painkillers. Very nice. Oh, that's how painkillers work. Okay, wait, painkillers are actually... I'm seeing how painkillers could be useful in this game. If you're going to turn a corner and just get absolutely bodied, having the ability to just not get pain shocked is pretty sick. I guess the bigger problem is that I only have one slot down here, so I really gotta I gotta get a vest that's not chainmail. I really need you. There's two ways to do it. Leave him alive on 1 HP in Act 3. The other way was straight up just kill him. Why are you doing it? Out of curiosity, do you just kind of hate him? Do you just kind of hate him, or is it just more of a to see if you can? I guess we get. Wait, that's not. Didn't I destroy this guy? Yeah, no, that guy. There's a second jammer? Damn, okay. Did I at least complete the mission? Oh, I guess there's another target somewhere. Damn, I was not expecting that. We need to make notes on how to kill him for Baldur's Gate 3. We're still in debt. We are still in debt. I imagine we'll probably try Orin again, and then we'll see. It is unfortunate. What do you call it? It is unfortunate. Oh, wrong tile. That I kind of spawned the wrong boys, as it were. What do you call it? For our fight there, because it means we're kind of stuck with the non-flyy boys, and I feel like the flying guys might be a bit more helpful given Orin's maneuverability. Wow, there's a lot of dudes in this hallway. That is a demon. I'm gonna... Oh, that's right. I can't reload anymore. Okay, well, we're just gonna wait then. We're gonna let the demon handle this guy. Yeah, Orin is still literally right there in front of us, which is, you know... I don't know if I'd say a problem, but I would definitely say it's less than ideal. Less than ideal is how I would probably describe it. Since you're in Act 3, it's a bit cooked. Yeah, I imagine since it's Act 3, it's kind of like, okay, we gotta do this the hard way. I've never tried fighting him like normally though, or I normally just kind of ignore him. Actually, no. I mean, I guess I did have to kill him at the end. It's just like regular Act 3 stuff. I want to say I did, but for the life of me, I don't remember how I actually handled him. Y'all are doing parasites or nah? I am not, because what do you call it? I've done them before. I've done them before. However, Shaco and Yuna are, because I wanted to make sure they had enough parasites to unlock all the powers. I think they are at all the powers now, though. I do believe they are at all the powers, so they should be good and parasited right about now, which will be fun for totally unrelated later things, I'm sure. Totally unrelated later things that we don't need to worry about or talk about, because I don't want to spoil them with Shaco right there. Let's see. Get rid of this guy. Yeah, not really much to deal with for you guys. I guess go this way, honestly. We go up this way and start killing dudes. Only use like 1 or 2. I think, have you only used 1 or 2? I know Yuna's, I want to say, maxed out on all of them. I don't actually know how many we get as like a party. I don't know if we get enough to... I don't know if we get enough to just overall have everyone get to like max, or if we have to kind of distribute it. I imagine we probably can't have everyone maxed out parasite powers, as fun as that would be. There's a certain path you can take on everyone for the funnies. Oh, I know the Emperor is not the happiest that I haven't joined him in parasitic bliss, as they say. Am I? Oh, I desperately need you guys. I'm gonna grab the Transformers. I just realized I'm almost out of ammo. I was not managing my ammo well. I do think we already killed everybody, so this should be fine. I think we just leave now, but... Yeah, we already killed everybody because we explored all this. All right, we're good then. We're good, but ooh, that could have been a little scary. Yuna used a lot. You didn't see much with the value free, so you kind of saved them for later. The good of it. That is true. It is just like, oh, you want to... do I want to use this thing? I probably don't need to. That's what the inventory is for. We're actually... How does our stuff look? We're going to go back to floor 1. Reason being, floor 1 had a item that just repaired all of our... that repairs all of our equipment for free. So we're going to go to floor 1 and use that really quick, because I think we get 2 more charges out of it, which will just be really nice for us. That'll be very... Is it... You? Container, container, container. Is it this guy? Container, container. No, it's somewhere around here. Barrel, container, container. Auto dock. Is it down here? So this guy? I think it was down. It's got to be over. I want to say it was down here somewhere. I think it was over in this room. Well, it wasn't over in that room because that room doesn't have a... that room does not have it. Always hoard everything in Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, 100%. 100%. 100%. It is... That game is just kind of an excuse for me to hoard and have stuff. Is it right here? I have no idea where this item is. Is it over here? Stove. Auto dock. Auto dock. Am I going in? I guess I'm just going insane. Maybe I used all its charges and I mislooked at it. May not need it or use it, but just literally, I have so many stored items that the group may have told me to go sell, and I sold a lot of them. But if it's anything above a rare, I don't care if you told me to steal it or sell it. I'm keeping it. We'll never use it, but I'm keeping it. Okay, we have enough gold, but maybe you'll want to use it. Maybe you'll want to use it later. Maybe later you'll want to use it. So they're just sitting in my chest right about now. Wow, we got a lot. Okay, we actually got a lot of reputation for that. I mean, I think that was enough to make them not hate me anymore, which is pretty sick. That is a lot better than I thought they'd get. So, yeah, no, we can actually apparently fix our reputation really quick. I get success if I go to spaceship and I go to the deck here. We did max out whistleblower network, so we get +8 to reputation whenever we do stuff. You were always insane. I was never insane. The voices in the head told me I wasn't, so I'm pretty sure they wouldn't lie to me. I'm pretty sure the voices wouldn't lie to me, actually. I don't like the insinuation you're giving that they would. Who can I train? I can train you. Let's have you. That's how you managed to have quest-related stuff in your inventory. I forget you had it with the time that came. I still have no idea what happens to the Necromancy of Fae, by the way. That should be like somewhere in our inventory, and genuinely in one of our inventories, and I have no idea where it is. It's not in any of our chests. It's not in any of our inventories. It's just gone. It's just disappeared, and I have no idea where it is. Okay. Mercenary. Here in French comps, we don't really care for drama. There's an asset, there are associated risks, there's a rate for delivering containment. If the asset resists, it simply gets moved from one category to another. Why did you take it, bring them in alive, and add or dead as an optional extra? Oh, is French comp gonna send like a hit squad at me? Oh, I wonder if they'll send like a hit squad to me now, because they really didn't like. They really don't like me. Maybe it'll show up eventually. Hopefully, I think so. I hope it will, because you can do some fun stuff with it. Okay, Ancom or Core Word? Core Word, I don't care for. Ancom, I do like, though. Daydream Chem, I just made like me. I just made Daydream Chem like me again, so now they're kind of... So now I think I'm immediately going to go turn that down. But I think we just do... I think we do this for Ancom, because if I go to the market, Ancom is the one who has the gear I want, right? Yeah, I really want to get the... No, wait, they have Shadow Pattern. Which actually, I do kind of like Shadow Pattern here. I do kind of like it. They also have this cool Razor Blade, and I want more Raptor ANCMs. Specifically, I want the ammo for it. I don't have a way to make Flechette 12, I don't think. Unless is that just 12 gauge? Is that just regular 12 gauge ammunition? No, but I don't have 12 gauge ammunition. I have buckshot. You'll now head out. Thanks for stopping by, Shake. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful night. Get some good rest. I appreciate you raiding in here. Yeah, we're gonna help out Ancom. It's also a little bit of an easier mission for Ancom for not honestly that big of a difference in the cost. So we're gonna help them out. I could send Percy. I think we send Percy here. So what class do I want to give Percy now is the question. Because we have a lot. Before he was on Scout of Hades. Scout of Hades gets him extra damage if I get hit, good crit chance, extra AP, better CQC, training, and gear maintenance. Honestly, gear maintenance is really good on Percy because he already has the extra flat resistances he gets, so that helps. Definitely not Eclipse of Blades. I don't think we want a Tunnel Rat on him. Angel of Spades, what do you do? What is your thing? A hit outside your sight ring activates the trigger. This is that, right? This is about like a stealth, and this is like stealth and sniping. Actually, we could send in... Who is my... We could send in Jan. We could send in Jan here. Let's send in Jan. We've got a lot of time on this quest. Let's see what Jan can do. Core Word is, I think they're like nails and stuff, right? So I think they're piercing damage technically. So we're gonna want to do something for that. It is infiltration, 3 floors. Okay, around 32 units per floor. That is a lot per floor, I will say. Arble or Scarbrand? Scarbrand. But I'm mostly saying that because I haven't played Scarbrand yet, but I've played a lot of Arble, so for me, I would play the one I have yet to do. But they are both very fun. Okay, so your whole deal is ignores armor until, right, you ignore armor until you're detective, and you take a really long time to get detected. So I want to be shooting people at range with you. I think, honestly, I just give them that really cool sniper we got off rip. I think we just give you this off rip here. I think I have another rifle. I have a couple hunting rifles. Let's see. Single load. The range is only 6 though, while your range is 4 to 11. So we're gonna try this on you. We're gonna try giving you this guy, and then I'll give you for your secondary a Hydra. Scarbrand it is. Scarbrand is pretty sick. He's also very interesting because you never play in the South. Ooh, and I hope you're ready to meet the Lizardmen, because they're very excited to meet you. They're so excited to meet you. Oh, do I not have any? Okay, I have 5797. Assuming this works like I hope it does, we should be able to, we should hopefully be able to not go through all of our 797 here. And then, actually, do I want to give... Actually, you know what? Screw it. Give her a... Problem is, I don't know how long the storm is going to last. I'm going to give her a storm, though. I'm going to give her a storm, actually. And then for your armor... let's see. Glory... Again, I don't think they're going to have a lot of laceration. So I think we give you Glory set like we did for our boy Francis there. To give you a glory set, that should be fine. Skull Taker's the Lizard Folk South. Yeah. Oh, you're right. I'm thinking Skull Taker. Oh, I got Skull Taker and Scarbrand mixed up. Don't tell them. They will both murder me for that. Oh, Scarbrand I actually have played, and Scarbrand is really, really fun. Scarbrand is a very fun time. Because he's like, I mean, I feel like Scarbrand is the most corniest of corn, right? He's just like, go murder, maim, kill, and it's not even a question for him. Not even a question. He is all about just murdering and killing. Rapunzel is also there. You fought against them already as Bretonia, they'll kill you right away. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're playing a Skull Taker, because Bretonia is right there. Although I feel like if you can get through them, then you basically win. Well, I mean, you still have the mask, which is tough. You still have the mask, which is always going to be a bit of a problem. I'm gonna grab... what am I gonna grab for you? What am I gonna grab for you? I'm gonna grab... Sorbents. Gonna grab Sorbent, and I'm going to grab some mushroom. I'm gonna bring some of our smaller food items here, just because I'll probably go through them, and I can just I can recycle the plastic. And I'll bring the splints, and then I'll have to just get rags as I go. I'll take a bandage, but I probably will go through it really quickly. A wrong continent. I was thinking south is in like Lustria. I'm like, oh, that's a fun area. I think you'll enjoy it. Wrong area. Wrong continent. Wrong continent. You are gonna get my kind of crappy chainmail, because actually no, you're gonna get my good chainmail because I want you to survive. I want you to survive, which means I should give you the good stuff. Okay, let's reload you. And then we're going to give you, where is it? And then give you the last little bit here. So 50 shots. Theoretically, assuming I position right, we should be able to do this. You know, sometimes some people have their degenerate music and you hate how catchy it is. Yeah, I have quite a few songs like that. I have quite a few where it's like, I know it's just kind of... It's like, I know I can hear the brainworm in there, and I'm like, I shouldn't like this, but I do. Start a mission for Ancom. Cool. Their colleagues are on PMC. Ooh, that's okay. So basically so we need to kill the PMC. I should have brought grenades. I should honestly start taking grenades with me because I have so many of them. There's no reason not to. I do not have a lot of starting health either. Good news is, they don't have jammers, and I can see everything. Floor 1 is already cleared, actually. Okay. What's up, J7? Hope you're having a good day. How are you doing? You're looking forward to more Chaos Week? I think a lot of people were, but I decided maybe Chaos Week is a little too chaotic. So I made the executive decision to no longer have Chaos Week. I hope you can understand. I hope you can understand and forgive me. Why just... Oh, I have allies here? Cool, I guess. I mean, I'll take the free stuff. I don't know why they're just all here already. You guys gonna be chill like that, or can you get out of the... Need to get out of the doorway, man. If I kill you, what happens? I'm gonna get behind some cover just in case, but... Okay, well, good news is if I kill them, they don't become hostile. Bad news is they're still... They just keep walking in my way. Please stop getting in my way, sir. No forgiveness, just blood to the blood god. Exactly. Actually, so true. So true. I'm gonna eat this. They actually also had some kind of good stuff on. I'm not gonna lie. They kind of had some good stuff here. These guys were kind of spitting. So, you know how it is. You know how it be. If there's good things, I'm legally required to grab them, by the law, you know? So really, you can't blame me, blame the law. Can't blame me, blame the law. You know, my favorite character from Video Game High School, the Law. Guys, remember Video Game High School? You guys remember that, right? That wasn't just like a me thing where it was just a flash in a pan for my... Like, we all watched Rocket Jump back in the day, right? Like, that's... you guys get my references, right? Okay, couple problems here. Oh, did you go insane? Interesting. So a lot going on here right now. Gonna switch to you. Shoot you. Shoot you. Oh, I might be fucked. This is a problem, to put it mildly. Because I'm kind of trapped. I'm kind of trapped. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's a lot of scary guys here. That was after your time, you think? Fair. It was like a, what do you call it? It was a, when was video game in high school? Like early 1, 2. Okay, I need to shoot this guy. Early kind of 2010s, late 2000s, like web show. It was a good time. Okay. I do not like this man being in my face. How are there so many Quasimorphs right now? It's only 40%. Only 40% echo lapse, and yet everywhere I look. Okay, I'm gonna shoot you with a sniper rifle, and you're gonna die. Oh boy, early 2010s was you were watching a lot of Family Guy. I see, you're interested in those old family values on which we used to rely before something sex on TV. I don't know. I haven't watched I've not watched Family Guy for a while. I'm gonna be. It's been a hot minute. I was always more of an American Dad kind of guy. I was always more. I'll wear my heart on my sleeve here. I knew what I was about. So you don't watch any currently Family Guy? Fair enough. I do feel like for long running shows like that, they probably stop being fun after a while. I imagine after a while they probably a Jeff Hammer. Okay, I'm kinda gonna be real. I'm gonna take a Jeff Hammer with me just in case. I can make interesting painkillers is literally just microplastics in breaking my brain blood barrier and telling my neurons to stop firing. You know, honestly, I can work with that. I think that's a good use of my microplastics. At least now, they're not only in my balls, they're in my brain, but it's technically a buff, so it's okay. Noodles, noodles, noodles. Give me your noodles. Hell yeah, what have you been up to today? Hope you're doing good. I do apologize again about the chaos week, but it is what it is. Any food? We are finding so much food here. I genuinely thought we were going to have like no food. And yet here we are. All right, floor 2. I'm guessing this won't be as easy because we probably won't have allies here. Or maybe we will. Luck is not on our side. Looks like someone has already been here before us and taken everything of value. There might be something to be fine, but he wouldn't hang around. That's a bit of a bummer. Okay, so we got 5 guys to kill here at least. All right, so they're all in this room right here. What I can try to do is maybe bait them into this doorway, back up right here, and shoot them with a sniper rifle. I think that's what we do. Right, I want to go actually to the left here. Oh, right, I'm in sneak. Let's not be in sneak because that's going to burn a lot of calories. And I mean, I can eat this. It's about how much I've currently lost. I know they said that there's nothing here, but I'm finding a lot of... I don't know if I believe that. I'm finding a lot of stuff right now. And we have an auto dock, which is nice. Painkillers and Naux. Again, both these are nice. I'll keep them in mind if I need these. Where'd they go? Are they dead? Stop killing... I just want to do the mission, but my allies keep killing them before I can make it to the fight. I had like I brought in a rifle. I had this whole plan going. It was going to be super cool. And then it just doesn't happen. It just isn't happening. Okay, here we go. Now we get to do something cool. Okay, that was pretty cool. I'm gonna watching it go through 4 guys. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Okay. That's a big guy. Does it not always go through? I guess it might not always go through. I guess it's just a chance, huh? Oh, I didn't see you guys behind me. Okay. That's not good. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. So we got some problems here. We got a little bit of a problem. Because we have this guy up here who's still fairly far away. You know what I just said about how I wanted to kill people? Well, I appear to have been answered. My sniper rifle can get him, though. I'm going to shoot the sniper right here. I'm going to shoot the sniper again. Oh, I really needed to hit that. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. So good news is... Okay, we're going to... You just have an enigma. That's not a very good gun. I'm going to use my heal. Ow. I say not a very good gun as it blasts the shit out of me. Okay, we're gonna get you. Oh, we're so close to death, and these guys are getting closer. Okay, I need you to die. I need this to hit and kill you, please. Okay, this is the part where I heal and I run. Because you only have 2 movements. So if I go here and here, you can't actually reach me yet. So we're going to heal. Gonna step right here, step right here. He's going to get right next to me. But he can't do anything about it yet. He can't do anything about it yet. So I just keep taking some steps back and I keep healing. And actually, we're going to switch to our rifle as we do this, and we'll just move back and reload. Move back and reload. Okay, so we'll do... Oh, we're almost at 1,000 Quasimorph. How did that get so high? Okay, well, this is about to be really bad. I hate to say it. I think Jan is dead, man. I do not know how Jan is going to get out of this one. 1. Reload. 2. Reload. 3. Okay. Going to go to you. And then only 46. Going to take a shot. And then we're going to reload and step back. And reload. Step back. We're just trying to make distance right now. Okay, we'll wait till ads are over. Oh my goodness, this is... I would like a grenade right about now. I would like a grenade. I mean, my best bet. Try to kill the guys that are immediately on me. Try to kill the ones that are immediately on me, and then, what do you call it? And then once they are off me, try hiding, resetting my, I guess, spotting meter. Really try to keep my distance and use my gun to its advantage. Because right now my gun is not at its ideal range. My gun is way too close. Like, this guy is in ideal gun range. This guy is... Actually, they're both in range. It's just this guy is going to get a... What do you call it? I'm gonna do less damage to this guy because he's a little too close. Is this a solo operator game or you get a squad? This is a solo operator game, Twitch, so you only get one guy. You technically have like a squad of like characters you can choose to send in, but you only have one at a time that actually goes into any given mission. So right now we sent Jan in, and Jan has seen better days, to put it mildly. She does have regen. She has regen. She has painkiller on. She has a wound that's pierced that I think this means is getting healed. I think this fracture means it hasn't healed because it's red, so we are gonna have to fix that soon. The big problem is Quasimorphos right here. Plus 12 to resistance, 70% more health, super high aggression, and 90% echo lapse chance. I don't really know what caused it. I wonder if this place just gets it faster for whatever reason, because we haven't even killed that many people here. And it is rocketed up so fast. I'm guessing maybe different places have Quasimorphosis go up at different rates. Either that or... Actually, you know what probably happened? What probably happened is that all of the... My guess as to what happened is that all of the units, like both friendly and enemy, just ended up killing each other all at once. And because they spawned right next to each other, and then when they did that, they just generated a ton of Qmorphosis just from like existing and dying on the map. So I basically walked in here, and then Qmorphous spawned, popped up to like 950, and then I've just been fighting the demons ever since. I've been fighting the demons ever since. I am glad that I did eventually remember to look and check this room, because there were a couple of guys in there, and if I had not looked to check, that could have been really bad. I also got lucky that it was a robot and a regular dude in there. Got lucky for that, because if it was one of these guys, they probably would have messed me up once. I'm back. Sorry about that. No. I was muting real quick to talk to my roommate. Sorry about that. We are back from ads, though. We're back from ads. Welcome back. But yeah, Twitch user, this is a you have like a squad of guys that you can choose from, but individually you only have one go in permission. So our kind of plan right now is sort of just backing up and trying to make some distance between us and these big scary dudes. Because they do want me, like, very dead. I'm gonna try getting this guy. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna go all the way to crouching and hiding. I'm pretty sure you know I'm here. Okay, you definitely know I'm here. Let's shoot you. And then blind shot. Oh, there's a guy all the way back there I hit. That's cool. Big scary dudes in your local area. It really is, Raven. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. What are you up to? Okay, so now we have Teo Watson here. Which I don't like. Is that him? No, it's a centaur. We did kind of shoot our way through into hitting the centaur quite a bit with some of our back blast, if you will, which is pretty nice. I don't know where this guy spawns. I'm just hoping he didn't spawn, like, behind me. As long as he doesn't spawn, like, behind me, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's take a shot at you. Yeah, I missed. Take another shot. I hit. Take one more shot. I hit. Okay. We're gonna reload our sniper rifle here. I don't think there's anyone left nearby that's, like, alive. So we're gonna reload our things here. And then you are right here. We're gonna wait a turn and shoot this guy. Okay, you are another centaur. They are a lot of... Geez, there's so many of them. I keep shooting and they don't die. Well, they die, but then there's just more. We might also need to go get food here in a sec. Okay, we are... Luckily, if we get a good straight shot, we do go through and hit some of them in the back line, which is good for us. Because there are a lot of them in the back line. I do like that with the rifle. I'm a little bit mixed on like single load weapons, but right now at least I'm liking it because the rifle, I missed but hit a guy. The rifle individually does do a lot of damage. And, oh, I need these pierce throughs. Oh, pierce through is saving me so much right now. Genuinely, if I did not have it, I would be... Because I'm basically... Yeah, no. It's, Please don't be behind me. Okay. That's Teo Watson. That's Master of the Emerald Forest, leader of the Knights of Jaguar, Spider, Python, and others. According to Ancom's data, this Quasimorph is the overseer of the accuracy of the rituals accompanying the extraction of Gavak. Okay, cool. So we're gonna upgrade. We're gonna do... It's gonna take him a sec to get to me. So we're gonna reload 3 times this turn. And then we're gonna shoot I was kind of hoping we'd, I don't know, hit him. And then we're going to do this. He's going to get really close. What? What the fuck? Huh? What did you do? What is the range on you? He cut something. How? How did he do that? He's all the way over there. He did. Huh? Cover, you bastard. Maybe a pact. Oh, it's probably a pact. Okay. Well, I might be screwed. Because I'd be like, no, I don't think I can hold my sniper rifle anymore. Okay, we're gonna have to drop to this next turn. I'm gonna have to use a heal now and just lay into him. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick up my... I'm gonna swap to the Jeff Hammer. And hopefully... I think he's gonna kill me, though. Yeah. Yeah. That's so BS, dude. I am pissed. What do you... He just gets to look at me and go, ooh... 187, yeah. That makes me mad. That makes me mad, actually. Okay. Oh, that was such a good rifle, too. I don't have a way to get more. And I really like Jan. I was liking Jan's abilities there. Oh, that's such a bummer. That's such a bummer. Okay, well, I mean, I do... want to do this mission. Wait, did the mission fail? It's gone now. I guess the mission just failed, actually? I guess it just failed. Which isn't great. Can I get... What can I get from you? But yeah, 187, he was not playing around. Not playing around, actually. He was there to kick my ass. I guess that was kind of it, actually. There's not really much I can do. I can do this mission right here for Daydream, Chem, or Grasshopper, but I don't really care about either of their stuff. I go to the system map. Havoc has 2 missions. A mission for Church... I could do a Church Revelation mission. It'll be pretty easy, but I might get some stuff from them. And I could do a Daydream Chem mission, which I don't really care to do either. Plus 1% TL. I'm not quite sure what that means. Metras here. Venus, we had Core Word Spawn and Espionage I could do. Or I think I might be done with Venus for now. After that little beatdown, I might be done with Venus. Let's go where... Okay, I got a stock market. I need 1 electrical part. I need an electrical part and I need an armor case. An armor case I can get on Mercury, Phobos, Hecate, and Jupiter. An electrical part I can get on... where are electrical parts? I can get on Jupiter, Ceres, Hygeia, Callisto. Okay, so we are going to want to go to Jupiter. What's up, Lalify? You're doing good. All right, so that's a very bot-coded message there. I'm sorry to be mean here, but I guess how do I put this nicely? How do I don't know, what's a phrase could you say real quick? Let's see. How about what's a good phrase? What's a good phrase? It's got to be like a cool password. 4 messages in less than 10 seconds. I mean, some people type fast. That's not the problem. That's the specific text there is a very common bot scam. The fact that I've been talking about how I'm pretty sure they're a bot and they haven't gone, no, I'm not a bot, means we gotta kill this guy. All right, goodbye. All right, speak now. Let's see. Yeah, speak now or forever hold your peace. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, you're dead. You're dead. Goodbye. All right. So I appreciate any and all who wish to play over Discord. We have community nights for that. Also, maybe don't say I'd love to connect over Discord and then not follow up anything at all. Because again, that's very that's just kind of how bots do. Anyways, let's head to Jupiter. How far is Jupiter is the question. Jupiter is 79 days. Ooh, that's far away. It's like, okay. That's kind of a... We could do... What is on the way to Jupiter? Intermania is 27 days. There's only like one mission, though. Geist is 31. Maybe we go to Geist. Try and do some missions there just so we can get some stuff and keep up our dudes. Cheap viewers here on Twitch. Ooh, Prepper, I'm afraid I need you to say the code phrase, mimics are the best in the world and we is better than them. If you cannot say the phrases, I'm afraid you're actually a bot and you need to be killed. Welcome in, Prepper. I hope you're having a good day, though. What are you up to? Why, Shatters, I'd love to connect over Discord. Just silence. I am a box. I'm not a bot. I'm a box. That's very true. Very true. Plus 29% TL. I'm not sure what this TL means here. I'm guessing that's probably depending on where I am, maybe things take longer because I have to go like the rotation. So we can hit up Geist. Actually, maybe we should do Palace. Well, Palace is a little bigger. Vesta. Yeah, now we're kind of getting into the weeds of it here. Really, I guess the problem is we're just so much in the middle of the solar system right now. We're so much in the middle of it that basically wherever we go is going to be far. Let's head to, what was it, Geist? Let's head to Geist and then jump from Geist to Jupiter. So we can probably spawn some missions here and then spawn some on Jupiter. A rare wrong options. Mimics make D&D trash. How could you say that? However, I suppose that wasn't a bot thing to say, so you're probably in the clear. You're probably in the clear with that one, actually. Let's go to, where is it? Training. I have Tunnel Rats on Francis. I have Jack, Kenzie, Mirai, Isabel, Victoria. I am going to, what do you call it? I'm gonna go to Jack. I'm gonna stop training you because I want to level up. What do you call it? I want to go to Percy. I'm gonna give Percy. I think I'm just gonna give him Scout Hades again. Scout Hades was good for you. And then I'm gonna level up both Percy. I'm gonna level up both Francis and Percy here, because they are gonna be the ones that I want this to go for, and that should get us through at least like the tier 1 perks. That should get us through like tier 1 of the perks by the time we get to where we're going. All right. Thank you for the follow, and I appreciate it. That's very kind. Glad you've enjoyed hanging out with us. All right. We killed the bot, which is good. We did do that. Operators. Okay. I wish it could. It's going really quickly right now because it's fast traveling, which is cool, but also I can't. It's going really fast on the fast travel. Who knew fast travel go fast, right? Because it's abstracting it away, which again is cool, but I'm trying to maximize my time that I construct things here. Yeah, I'll make an armor kit as well. Oh, spacecraft. You've been here before a few times, never followed, must have missed it. I appreciate hanging out. It happens. No need to wonder about it. Oh, I'm out of splints. How am I out of splints? Yeah, so we're kind of having to stutter step our way through here. Holy cow, thank you. That's very kind, Raven. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed hanging out and choose to support me and the channel. With that very kind contribution, you should know it goes right back into the stream with very fun, very cool things, and also really bad karaoke. Because I've had a nice mic for a while, but I'm slowly putting together a set list. So for the birthday stream, I think we're gonna do we'll go as long as my voice holds out, and as long as you guys don't demand I stop. Here's the thing, guys. People will say, "Oh, I have a terrible singing voice. Oh, I can't sing," and then they'll be like moderately okay with it. I cannot sing. Like, I cannot hit a high note to sing my life. I cannot sing. I need to be very clear about this. But I can have a good time belting into a microphone. So that's probably going to be what the birthday stream is. I'm still not sure how we're going to do it yet, but yes, please, if you were given a gift sub, please be sure to thank Raven, and I do really appreciate you being kind like that. It do be like that sometimes, yeah. I'm not entirely sure when we're going to do it, just because Just because I like to do a 24-hour for the birthday stream, and it is on a long weekend, so I theoretically could do it and then have time to recover as well. The problem is going to come in that I'm also going to a convention that weekend, so I probably won't be able to. So I'm probably going to do that for Saturday. So I guess depending on how I feel, so it's like maybe I could go from a convention all day Saturday into then a 24-hour stream starting Sunday through Monday, and then I'd start work the next day on Tuesday, which is like, I don't know. So we'll see about, we'll do a birthday theme stream, but we might save the 24-hour for like Thanksgiving weekend again or something, just because that time wise is a bit easier. I'm actually going to probably take all of Thanksgiving off because I have vacation days this time. This year I have vacation days, so I'm gonna take quite a few of those. I'm gonna take quite a few of those and get myself a nice long Thanksgiving. 4-2 buckshot and 9 mil. Okay, I need to get buckshot and I need to get more buckshot. buckshot and more buckshot actually. And I will get some 9 mil because we do need some more of that as well. And we'll do right here, and we'll do some more buckshot. Yeah, you guys have any plans for anything coming up? Are we already in orbit? Where? Oh, wow, it's the way the sun was, I didn't realize we were already orbiting this guy. Okay, we got Realware and Church of Revelation, and we've got Dilthay and Unchained Belt. Realware likes me a pretty good bit, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, no, Realware loves me. They are at, yeah, max reputation. What bullshit is this vacation malarkey? I do get vacation days. I've been kind of saving them because I wanted to take a very long, vacation at the end of the year. So I'm going to probably use most of them then. Okay, good news is most people are still tech level 3. So that bit of a trip didn't hurt us too bad. So we're going to be fighting, who are we going to be fighting? Excuse me, hiccups. We are going to be fighting Church of Revelation. Church of Revelation, what do you use tech-wise? That's right, you're Jeff, so you're going to be a lot of laceration. There. Vacations are banned here. Oh no, Eddie, that's not good. You're a box don't have tentacle rights. I believe I do, though. That's why I'm using them. Japan vacation. I wish I was going on a vacation to Japan, but I am not. Unfortunately, I'm not doing something that cool. We're going to be helping out Realware, so I just have to kill a bunch of people. When I just kind of need to kill people, I usually just go to Percy. I think we wait like 2 days, get this next round of training done for these 3. Okay, that might have been a little fast there. Let's wait for their training to be done. And then once the training is done, I'll send them in, because these missions will be here for a while yet. You swear it seems like tons of people in your life are going there? It does seem to be kind of a pretty cool place to go. I would know. I very much enjoyed when I was there. And like I think part of it is that like I don't really get how the economy of it all works, but I think the yen is a little bit weak to the US dollar right now, so it's also much cheaper for US tourists to go to Japan at the moment, which helps a lot. I think that does help a lot as well, because it's like, oh, training will be canceled. Yes. It's like, oh, I want to go do this cool thing. Well, I can and not spend a ton of money. Yeah, so we basically got all of our perks there to level 2, which is good. Which is actually really, really good for us. Hell yeah. And that's very cool. We got a little emote. Thank you again, Raven, for the very kind gift subs. We have a new emote. I don't really get how these work. I guess do we just temporarily get like a new emote? Well, enjoy that. You've been largely underwhelmed. Really? Interesting. I wonder why. I don't think I've heard of anyone going to Japan, and at least all my friends that have been like, yeah, that was a cool trip. That was well worth it. What armor do I bring? I mean, I could bring maybe. Honestly, I think maybe we bring the lab gear armor because it's a little bit of everything. The lab gear armor is a little bit of everything, right? It's a little bit of. Oh, but no impact. I don't think these guys use impact, though, do they? Because they're going to be mostly laceration and pierce. Or blunt, sorry. We run the risk of running into like a really bad blunt attack and dying, but I think we run into that regardless. And this, I think piercing and lacerating are going to be their main damage types. So I think we're going to want to do a set of these guys. Massive yen decline in recent years, but also food inflation is pretty bad as well. They're just kind of overhyped in their heads. Really? Fair enough, I suppose. If you're like this, if you kind of went into like this is going to be the greatest thing I ever do, and then it was kind of like just a good time. I can see that. Also, it is really expensive just because of like airfare still. So I imagine that's kind of part of it as well, where it's like, man, you know, that, don't get me wrong, that was cool, but when it takes like $1,000 just to get there, it starts to be a little more. It starts to be like with this $1,000 I could have gone there, I could have spent, you know, I guess $200 to go to like Mexico or something and had a very cool beach vacation instead, and then a lot left over. So there are upsides and downsides, I imagine. And we're gonna get our boots here. Okay, I'm really, really hoping I'm not screwing this up here. I'm really hoping I'm not going to screw myself with our damage types. What I can do, so we're going to go to you infiltrate. Granted, this is going to be just a Doomslayer level of a mission where we're going to be fighting through it for this guy, for these guys here, because it is a max difficulty mission, which means there's just going to be so many of them. There's going to be so many of them just always swarming. Always swarming. Did I not finish making the boots? Might not have finished making the boots. I think they were expecting 10s, but it was like an 8. Yeah, it's like, you know, and you know, that happens sometimes. That happens sometimes. You're expecting the trip of a lifetime, and it just turns out to be like a really good trip. I can understand that. Okay. I'm nervous about this. I don't know if well, I guess I guess maybe we send in France. No. We're sending in Percy. Percy is my boy. He also has the best damage resistances out of everyone. Just kind of flat across the board thanks to his passive. So I really, really, really need him here. Okay, and then we're going to get some chainmail. I'm going to throw on chainmail. I'm going to use a repair kit as well. I should have armor repair kits, yes? Should have an armor repair kit somewhere. Yes. Repair on you. I'm gonna use it twice, honestly. Okay, so we have 25 blunt resist, 66, 64. I mean, for our two main types I'm worried about, we have 60-ish% resist, which is pretty solid. That's gonna be good for us. Weapons. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking taking the helper here. Look, there's going to be we're going to probably find a lot of good stuff. I'm not taking any of it. I'm just here to complete the mission and get the reward loot because the reward loot is really good. So we're going to take a helper backpack so I can be absolutely kitted. Additionally, with the helper backpack, I can throw in I can throw the Jeff hammer in to you. Give you a Jeff hammer, and then that way I can reload the Jeff hammer in only 2 turns because this reduces it by 3 turns. So I can reload the Jeff hammer in 1 sprint round, which is really, really good. For our main weapon, what are we going to bring for our main weapon is a good question. I'm leaning towards course VKT, leaning towards you along with a Hydra 24 for if they get real close. Let me check. We're fighting, what is it? Church of Revelation. What ammo type does Church of Revelation use? I think are they Jeff hammers? I think they might be Jeff hammers here. Okay, so they're going to be using a lot of shotguns, actually. Shotguns, yeah, a lot of shotguns. And then I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like some kind of rifle. So in that case, we are going to... I'm assuming the rifle is going to be pierce instead of blunt as well, so this should be helpful. Yeah, let's get... Honestly, I could take... You know what? If our job is just a kill here, I might as well just bring the homies. I might as well just bring the boys in. Gonna just bring a bunch of these guys and have them help me. And have them help me out. because I desperately need all the help I can get when we're facing just the horde. Do I want to bring a Taiga M? If I bring a Taiga M, I could reload it in theoretically 1 turn. 7 by 13, 4 by 11. Oh wait, I guess this guy should actually, we're gonna bring the Taiga M. I think Taiga M is gonna be better for us. It has, I guess, less burst potential, but it does have good damage. I believe I have a weapon repair kit, so I'm gonna repair you. I'm gonna repair you. Okay, for definitely I'm gonna bring a whole stack of first aid here because we're probably gonna need it. And then I don't actually have a lot of just like regular bandages or splints because I kind of put all of them into first aid kits. I put all of them into first aid kits. We could do Barafinel if we want to get the painkiller. If we want to get some painkiller tablets, that might be useful. That might be useful. Honestly, I think we just take another. I don't want to take too many first aid kits. If I die, I don't want to then be out of first aid kits. Food. Ooh, I do worry a little bit about food. I'll just bring a bunch of chips with us to start. No, Percy's Scout of Hades. He doesn't lose a lot of food. That's right, we're Scout of Hades, so we're gonna want to use shotguns because we get tons of bonuses for shotguns. I completely forgot. I thought we were on our other guy still. I'm fairly certain we'll find plenty of shotgun ammo, but just in case, I'm gonna bring. No, we'll be fine. We'll find plenty of our ammo type. We'll find plenty of our ammo while we're fighting. And then I'm going to bring grenades. And I'll probably swap these out depending on the situation. Aside from that, a blood bag is +8 regen. I don't really care for that because I already get +12 for my med kits. And that has a chance to stabilize wounds, which is really good. See, that's antidote. I don't think these guys use poison at all. I'm going to bring medical glue because I might get hit with a burn of some kind. So we're going to bring in medical glue with us just in case. And then, screw it. We'll take the painkillers. If I need to drop painkillers, I can drop painkillers. They're not that hard to make. And nothing I can get from you. I need these military units though to complete our stuff. All right, let's do this. Oh wait, reload you first. And let's go right here to our weapons and give you a bunch of ammo. Okay. A lot of medkits, grenades, a bunch of boys to help out, and a good shotgun gaming. All right, we'll probably find shotguns. We'll probably find Jeff hammers while we're down there. Right. Also, let's bring some food just in case. I can bring a pack of chips. I know I said that we don't use a lot of food. That I'm a little bit incorrect about that. They will use very little food when we fully level ourselves up. We have not yet done that. Since we have not yet leveled ourselves up all the way, we are using quite a bit of food. We're going to stick mostly with this guy here. Abbott? What is Abbott? Did I accidentally click on an ally? I don't think I get allies. Okay, and time to see. I do get allies. Okay. Can you guys... Okay, and now we have... Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. That's so many. Wow, okay. So good news is if okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna... Crap. Please don't stab me. Did they not see me? They might not have seen me. You have to wonder how the hell people thought to do ayahuasca or whatever it's spelled. I imagine it was, they probably just saw a cool plant and were just, nomming on it because what else are you going to do in the caveman times but gnaw on cool plants? And then they're like, damn, this shit's kind of tight. This is giving some good vibrations, as they say. What the hell? It's just a regular damn rifle. What do you mean? That's Pierce. I'm resistant to Pierce. What is your ass doing? What is your ass doing here? Okay, we are going to use a heal, and we're going to get behind some damn cover. I am so confused by that. Go right here. Okay, I don't know what that was. A Volt Guard shock pistol. Okay, there's a lot here that I don't like. There's a lot here that I don't like. I don't like that you're in my damn way, dude. I don't like that you're in my way. I'm gonna move right here. I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna wait a turn. Okay, get in. Yeah, body block for me, pal. And then I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna reload my gun and I'm gonna heal. You have to combine it with a different plant in a weird way and it tastes terrible. It takes a while to kick in. Oh, really? Oh, I thought it was just a plant and you just kind of ate it like you would a regular plant. I didn't realize it had like a whole, preparation process to it. That does make it a bit odd. Well, I mean, wow, that guy just got obliterated. I mean, I guess people have had, what do you call it, processes for like refining things for a while. So maybe they were like, well, we can refine this thing. I hate you so much, dude. You just exist to block my path and get me killed. You just exist to block my path and get me killed. Genuinely, that is your purpose here. Okay, out of my way. Out of my way, dude. Out of my way and stop doing that. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. They're just our friend. They're just our friend, and I should be thankful that they're here to soak up my bullets or something like that. See, he soaked up a bullet for me. Very, very, very good of him. Very helpful. Okay, a lot just happened there. I don't like that there is a demon next to me. So we're gonna kind of back. What the hell is a Gremug? What are you? The keeper of the prison walls of Skavernus. His essence is so deeply intertwined with the essence of the prison that he literally cannot comprehend what freedom means. That's horrifying. You must count as hardcover. Somebody's got it around here. Somebody's got it, and it's not me. Okay, we're gonna go like, honestly, just go back here and run. I cannot damage him. Okay, I can damage him with this damage type, thank goodness. This is why it's important to bring multiple damage types, I'm finding. Because, holy cow. Holy cow. What's up, Outer Arbiter? Are you having a good day? Apparently the plants are basically never grow within a few miles of each other since they need very different conditions. I mean, I guess also, like, ow, dick. I thought I would kill it. I didn't realize I had not enough actions to do that. Gotta heal. I guess when, you know, back in ye olden cave times, they were kind of probably just sitting there. It's like, I don't know. It's like, what are you gonna do today? I don't know. What are you feeling? I don't know, we could mess around with some plants or something. Yeah, we could do that. Sounds kind of fun. And then they just kind of mess around with some plants for just because they could. That'd be my guess. Okay, so this is just absolute carnage here. Very cool. Love that. Love that. Actually, I do. It's quite helpful. Breaking the pact. I do need another one of these. So I'm gonna just eat my food. I'm gonna eat all my food and I'm gonna get a breaking the pact because that could be useful later. Lance, pretty all right. Your Lance book should be here this weekend. Heck yeah, it's gonna be awesome, dude. I'm excited for you. Have you figured out, what do you call it, how your kind of first campaign is going to go? Hardcore marksman rifle, optical sight pierce through. Okay. Level 4 firearm. This gun's pretty sick. Pretty good gun. Pretty cool gun, if you ask me. Do I want to drop the Hydra for it? Armor. Oh, that's why this guy was using armor. I'm like, how did this guy just ignore my armor? Well, probably something about the armor penetrating ammo helped. Legend boots and cadet military pants. I am gonna steal the legend boots here because they are just flat out better than mine. They are just flat out better, so I'm gonna steal that, and I'm gonna try to get some of these good items here that we can off their corpses. We're gonna do I I don't want to give up lacerating. I don't want to give up lacerating resist. I feel it's a bad idea. I'd only have 4 bullets is the problem. I might... Oh, wait. I completely forgot. I literally got these guys specifically to, like, help me. Specifically to, like, help me, you know, fight people. And I just haven't been using them. Okay, I'm going to go to you. I'm going to try taking this. I'm going to try taking these. How did the armor piercing pierce your armor, John Quasimorph? Well, I didn't know it was armor piercing at the time. I was not aware they had such game, as the saying goes. I wasn't aware they were built that way. I thought they were still kind of scrubs, and then they hit me with the tier 4 rifle armor piercing. That's gonna do things to a man. It will do things. Hydra 33S. What are you? Backup, knockback, and collimator. Very cool, but I want the one to the laser sight, unfortunately, and you don't have one, so goodbye. Goodbye. I do... Well, let's also place this guy here. A Dragonfire turret sounds like it could come in handy later. I'm going to take your ammo as well. I'll disassemble you and maybe get weapon parts. This guy is fine for now. I do need lenses. I'll hold off. Actually, we can do a reload, and then I can pick up the lenses. Nice. Okay. Hopefully I find more of the ammo I need later. I'm honestly surprised this did not make a flesh pile. This is a lot of dead bodies on a single spot. A lot of dead bodies on a single spot here. Definitely gonna take more buckshot. That's a Jeff hammer. I'll recycle you. And then cloning control system. I do need one of these. I'll have some chips. You are a shock pistol, which I don't necessarily care for. Cadet helmet. If I can find legend armor, I'll use it. Cadet, I'm not going to use because it doesn't have lacerating resist, which I'm not a fan of. After learning some of the lore, you think it'd be interesting to do a Star Sector game if you change a little here or there? Ooh, that would be really cool, actually. I hadn't thought about doing like a Star Sector game, but no, that could be really, really cool. I like the sound. Yeah, actually, Lancer, because what do you call it? Because the periphery would really fit like diaspora space, right? Where it's just kind of on the edge, just sort of doing stuff. That actually fit really well. Hell yeah, you'll have to tell me how it goes. I'm excited to hear about it. Employee data, I don't know if I'm going to get breaking the pact. I've only found one other one this entire run. So we'll keep breaking the pact. All right, again, we're not here to loot. Okay, gonna wait. Come on, man, come on. You're making me look bad. You're making me look bad. I cannot believe I bring my robots in and my robot just immediately fails to do anything but die. All right, very, very cool robot. Appreciate the help. Okay, wait, my robot is gaming. I'm gonna go right here, shoot this guy through the robot. Okay, ow. Kind of forgot that guy is like an AoE explosion on death. Why not today, EU5? You're devastated. I'm sorry. I am sorry you're devastated about the lack of EU5. EU5 day is a very good day, don't get me wrong, but unfortunately today is not that day. I'm just gonna take some painkillers and then do this. Actually, I should have taken painkillers before the previous fight, but it is what it is. How are there still more of you, genuinely? I don't know how. I've killed so many. What are you up to, though? Hope you're having a good day, Apodiopsis. Hope you're having a good one. We are Quasimorph in it, and it is pain and suffering, and honestly, I'm loving it. This is a challenging mission, to put it mildly. Where's the damn elevator? Where am I even supposed to be going right now? Okay, I am heading in the right direction, I'm pretty sure. I am. Is it Wednesday 5 day? It is, but I had to cancel yesterday's stream, and I kind of was like, I was thinking about it, and I feel like for Quasimorph, I'd be down. I wanted to play a lot of Quasimorph also for, what do you call it? For, Friday. We'll probably do EU5 after Baldur's Gate on Friday as well. And you leave for work. Thanks for stopping by, Eddie. Hope you get some good rest. Hope you have a good, or well, I guess you have a good day at work because you're not resting. Sorry. Robots and turrets are bad. Yeah, but I figured maybe they could take up a hit or two that otherwise would go straight into me. And they've done that. It's only a 40%. On the one hand, it's a 40% chance I get addicted to drugs. I've known Axeline, though. I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't. So I won't. So I won't. What do you think of your schemes? In other news, come to playing trying to save your ship too, since it's one of the legendary mods of old, something you used to hear about before you bought RimWorld. I will say, as far as save our ship is concerned, Odyssey kind of replaced it for me. Although I don't believe you have Odyssey, right, Yukimo? So if you want kind of a free, slightly different version of Odyssey, that is one way to go about it. I do actually need a medical crate. I do need a medical crate. We're gonna drop Breaking the Pact. How do I get rid of? We're gonna drop Breaking the Pact. We will drop that, and I will take the medical crate because I know directly where that next line of upgrade is. You do have Odyssey. You're interested in the ship-to-ship combat. I never got that far into it, so that's a good point. That would be a very cool thing to do. We're gonna go right here. A lot more than I'm just gonna get right here and start shooting, and then there are so many more here than I originally thought. Okay, I think I can kind of do that, and then I think I can pain shock these guys. Okay, my cover did not last as long as I was hoping it would. It will last long enough for me to go and step back here and reload. That's a lot of dudes. Yeah, this whole mission is going to have a lot of guys. It is a, what do you call it? It's a bit of a large mission, to put it mildly. Church Revelation, Acolyte. The good news, I guess, is that, well, I don't know if I'd say it's good news so much as there's so many Quasimorphs here that everyone's kind of fighting all the time. I don't like that this guy's gonna... I don't like this guy's a shot. 1, 2. All right, I think this guy might be able to hit me once. Or he'll go attack a different guy. Hell yeah. No, he got shot by someone else. Okay. So I need to go right here. And then I need to look like this. I need to step out here. Blast this guy in the face. And then shoot this guy. Because this guy's retreating. Shoot this guy. Shoot this guy. Reload, step back here. But yeah, there are a lot of dudes right here because this is kind of where the elevator is. This is kind of approaching where the elevator is, so I think they're guarding it. Which isn't great, because I don't want them to do that. Prefer if they didn't do that, actually. Good news is, again, a lot of Quasimorphs here means a lot of help to fight and die. We are rapidly rising our level here, so we're probably gonna have to fight a Baron. I do think we can handle it. I do think we can handle a Baron, honestly. Or what? What was that? Why did I hear a robot noise? Oh, because they had a robot. Okay. Kill that guy. That's gotta be all of them. That's gotta be all of them. The ominous 20 more dudes. Oh, I didn't actually want to do that on you. I forgot I had that rifle there. I want to save this rifle with armor-piercing ammo for when I need to armor-pierce a lot of people, aka a damn Quasimorph. This is for when I have to inevitably fight 8 billion Quasimorphs. I am gonna actually take the ammo out of this guy because I do need it for this guy. So we're actually gonna unload your ammo, and then I'm gonna drop. What am I gonna drop? Do I drop the Hydra? I think I have to drop the Hydra, unfortunately. I like it, but now that I've got this marksman rifle, I kind of really need it. Because it takes the 797 and does really good damage with that burst through. I'm gonna grab you. Actually, No, I'm going to keep the turret. Reason being, whenever the Baron spawns, I'm just going to place the turret down, and it's going to, you know what? It's going to help. It's going to help me do things, probably. And, okay, that's fine. Let's go down here. These guys, the rest of these guys, I've got some good stuff. Food and Quasimorphosis, I will pass on. Let's go over this way. More shotgun ammo is great. Unload you. I am kind of on the lookout for another, what do you call it? Do I swap the Tiger for a Jeff Hammer? I think we get a little bit more use out of this before that happens. I think we get a little bit more use out of it. I think we'll get a little bit more use before it becomes necessary. I am gonna try to break these down for weapon parts, and hopefully I'll get a weapon part spawn. Repair. Okay, this actually, I could use a spring to repair. I am going to use a spring on this. It's going to reduce our maximum, but it is going to get us a fair bit back. It's going to get us a fair bit back here. And then a lot of this rifle ammo for our rifle, which is again really, really, really good. Because our rifle is what do you call it? Our rifle is very good at killing things. I should know, it nearly killed me. I would know, because the rifle nearly ended the run right as it was starting. Granted, that was with some armor-piercing ammo, but, you know, same difference. Same difference. We're going to be using the hell out... Ooh, Naxaline! Okay. We're going to take this. We're going to drop the medical glue. I'm going to take this. We're going to go back and do that morphine to try to lower our Quasimorphosis. If we get... Actually, let's see if there's morphine in here. Because we might find multiple morphines. Because this is a medical room. No. Okay. We're going to try... Let's go back and get morphine. Let's take the morphine. If we get addicted, we just pop the Naxaline. If we don't get addicted, then we keep the Naxaline, and then we just keep taking morphine as we find it. Wait, didn't one of you guys have morphine on you? I want to say one of these guys had morphine on him. I feel like I remember seeing that. Come on, nobody's got some drugs on him. Nobody, actually, I don't think I looted this guy. Very good. You don't remember any morphine? I know there was one in the medical cabinet. I just feel like I remember there was more. Jeff Hammers, cool. Military rations. I mean, I think we just I could call down the pod, actually. Let's call the capsule. Where's the capsule? Capsule's down there. Okay. We'll drop some of this stuff off because I actually do have some items that I do want to put in. I do have some items that I do want to put in the capsule here. So let's get those in the capsule, so that way even if I die, which I really hope I don't, but even if I do, I will at least have these items in there, so that way I can what do you call it? I'll get my upgrades done on my ship. I'll get the upgrades done on my ship, and then I guess I can take the Hydra back, and then what was I looking at? Right, explosives and Quasimorphic sensor. I mean, that's cool, I guess. That's not really what I'm here for, though. Yeah, I could have sworn I saw some damn morphine on one of these losers. Poppy straw. Take extra ammo. More sensors. I don't actually spots Quasimorphs. I guess that could be useful considering what we're about to go into, yeah? Considering the hell we're about to walk into, being able to just have them pop up spotted could be nice. Let's just disassemble you and eat your food. Okay, eats. Nice. All right, go back, do the morphine. Do the morphine up here. I'm pretty sure it was here. Where the hell was the damn... I know for a fact we had morphine. I know one of these dudes had... I know I saw morphine because I was thinking to myself, should I do it? And I was like, no, I can't, because it's... What do you call it? I'm like, no, I can't do morphine because I have no Naxaline. And since we have no Naxaline, I'm like, all that'll do is it'll make it... It'll cause us to eventually yeah, okay, morphine use. Hey, no addiction. No addiction. And we drop down by -200. That's super good. Was it on a different guy who was in the murder room? Yeah, it was. Good catch, good catch. It was on the guy up there. All right. Okay, so we're going to go to floor... How many... Is this I think this is a 3-floor mission. 4 floors. Oh, Ooh, I don't know about this one, guys. I did not realize it was 4 damn floors, but holy cow. Technically, it's really only 3, because by the time we get to floor 4, it's going to be just everyone immediately dying. Everyone is, in fact, going to immediately die. And then when they do... Honestly, I'm not even going to go for the guys. I'm just going to go for the elevator here. I'm pretty sure these guys are going to get killed on their own. Pretty sure they're going to get killed before I even make it over there. Getting the first 2 floors from our ship is really nice. It helps a lot, because I probably would have gone... actually, I don't know which way I would have gone. Honestly, when it comes to like choosing a direction, I kind of just go in whatever direction has enemies. I just go in whatever direction has enemies, and then I sort of just fight in that way until I just sort of fight in that direction until I what do you call it? Get all the kills I need killed and all that fun jazz. Okay, you're a guy. I don't think you see me yet, though. I'm gonna sprint to right here, where I have cover. Well then. Do any of you have guns? You have a gun. You have a fist. You have a fist. You have a gun. You do not have a gun. You have a fist. You have a chainsaw. You have a fist. You have a gun. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do... kill this guy. And then, which one of you also had a gun? Switch to burst, shoot this guy, try to hit a few of them. Reload, step behind here. And then we're gonna wait a turn, go up here. What do we got? Okay, so they should mostly target the Quasimorph on their turn. Have you not noticed yet? Not noticed what? The guys, I noticed the guys up there. I know we're at 727, which isn't great. Enemies have markers next to their health bars that show if they're melee or ranged. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, nice catch. Yeah, I just had not noticed that. Very good. That's, you know, this game has a lot of nice quality of life features, and that definitely appears to be one of them. I'm gonna just close the door, actually. Just kind of close the door, reload, and walk away. I don't actually have to go in that direction, so we're just gonna kind of, you know what? Now that they got the Quasimorph there, we're just gonna ignore that and let them do their thing. Okay, and I cannot shoot there. I did not notice that very key gameplay feature, though, I will say. I'm gonna try hiding and see if the Quasimorph doesn't go for my ass. Okay, the Quasimorph immediately went for my ass. Good news is I don't think I can miss. I can't miss, but I can deal minimum damage, which isn't great either. Let's reload. How about behind me? Behind me, they're still fighting, which is good. How do I deal with you? Because you're ranged. I could step out here. Take a shot at you. Step back into cover. Just keep doing that, I guess. I guess we just keep doing our little stutter step here. Because I really don't want to end with a turn where they're out and facing me. And let's reload. Also behind me, doors open? No, doors closed. Okay, good. Door closed. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of watch this happen. You are range. I'm gonna use this time to kind of close the gap and try and get a shot on you. So let's shoot through you. Okay, that's a centaur. That's a bit of a problem. We're gonna reload. I mean, our boy here is throwing down on the... Our boy is throwing down on the tall man. I'm just gonna let... Or fat... What are you? No, sorry, the Hulk. I'm gonna just let him do his thing. Harzur, you came to this place of confinement yourself. You were not called, you were not expected, but still I've prepared something special for you. First, eternal agony will begin, and a moment later, your eternal pleas for mercy. Oh, that's right. Because if I hit 1,000, they just all Quasimorph. Right. Okay, well, behind me, I think I'm safe. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to go right here. And then I'm going to go right here. Because they're going to do some funny stuff. I'm going to place this guy right here. And I'm really going to hope I don't get shot in the back. I'm going to move... Can I shoot you? I'm going to shoot this guy for a little bit of damage. Hey, turret. I'd appreciate if you did something. Appreciate if you did a thing right about now. Okay, well, I can't see, but I'm going to assume that you got them. If I switch to here, I can't see them at all. Quasimorph hits 1,000, insert original Doom soundtrack. It is just kind of Quasimorph hits 1,000, it's time to rip and tear. Specifically your insides to become your outsides. I'm just going to kind of shoot into the... I mean, I've got enough ammo for it. I'm pretty confident. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm pretty confident there's a guy in there somewhere. Okay, I'm realizing my placement isn't the best because I can't actually... Yeah, I can't actually get through this guy here. What I can do is I can shoot... What is your... Oh, you just have a ton of resistances now. Okay, well, we're gonna do... I guess the rifle, honestly. The rifle might be my best bet here. I mean, he's not lighting me on fire, so that's good. I think I'm far enough in front to where he does not actually light me on fire. How much movement you got? You got 2 movement. Okay, so he has to get in. I'm going to increase to here. We're going to reload our rifle fully. Okay. We are going to try to kill this man. Or Quasimorph, more like. Okay, I really needed to hit those shots. We're going to do that. I'm pretty sure he's like right in front of me. Kill a burning Quasimorph, the Spanish Inquisition. So good news, I know they're dead because I got an achievement. I got an achievement specifically for killing him, so that's cool. I'm a little concerned because I haven't seen the big boss yet. I'm not entirely sure. He's not behind me, I know that much. I think we just... How much ammo do you have exactly? You have 10 ammo left. I don't know if that means you have like 1 shot or what. We're just gonna wait. Let's wait a bit. We have plenty of food. Okay, lot of things going on here. A lot of guys, actually. A lot of big guys. Trying to kind of hit these really big collaterals. Okay, good news is we are... Okay, I wonder if like really big guys don't have collateral happen. Okay, this is scary. How about behind us? Okay, there is a possessed behind us. I don't care about him though. Ooh, okay, we'll wait for us to end. This is scary. I don't know if I will say if I like complete... Oh, my rifle's almost destroyed. That's not good because I really need my rifle. Okay, we're going to stop using it then. Gonna stop using it till I get a chance to hopefully pick up some weapons and repair it. Good news is we cleared floor 2, I realized, because everybody had their skin ripped out and off of them. So with their skin ripped out and off of them, they are not exactly in the best shape at the moment. So we're gonna need to go and... Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming just pretty much we have probably like 30 or so guys we gotta get through on this floor. And then once we're through all of them, we will be clear. Because I think when you hit 1,000 on the meter, they just beeline right to you, right? However, if we time this right, if we can kill all these guys, make it through the 3rd floor quickly, we can just wait for Quasimorphosis to pop on the 4th floor and then just leave. Like we can just have it, and then we can just have them all kill each other, and then we just leave, and then we don't have to actually have to fight on the 4th floor. Yeah, so I guess with some of these more outer planets, I guess is where I could just say we're supposed to like actually manage our Quasimorphosis. Up to this point, we've more or less just been ignoring it and just kind of tanking through them, but realizing for some of these, I need just copious amounts of morphine. I need so much morphine, so many cigarettes, just a truckload of them. Even then, though, it builds so quickly. I guess because we have like friendly allies on the map, whenever they and the enemies end up killing themselves, they just spawn a bunch more. Like we were getting like 300-400 Quasimorphosis within like the first 10 turns of a floor, just because it was all the AI spawning and killing each other, which did hurt, make that a bit difficult. I guess all that to say, I need to just be doing more morphine. Welcome back from ads, guys. Welcome back. You didn't really miss anything because I try not to play the game while it ads. The only thing you missed is my slow imminent death. You. Okay. Let's hit this guy. Hit this guy. Does fire do anything to these guys? Oh, we're so... Grenades. I cannot believe I forgot I had grenades. Grenade right there. And then behind me, grenade right here. And then I'm going to try shooting into these guys just to hold them back. Well, something exploded. Okay, how are we doing over here? I think that got... I can't tell if they ran or if that got some of them. Regardless, my bigger problem are the centaurs right here. I can do this, and at the very least, that'll pierce through and hit both. And that grenade should explode at the end of my turn. Okay, my guy is still alive here. If I blind fire, I think they're both dead. What about behind me? Okay, yeah, they are just all those grenades bought me a little time, but a little is doing a lot of heavy lift in there, to put it mildly. Okay. Ah, damn it, did the fire spread to me? The fire spread to me. Crap, okay. Gonna go to here, gonna have to start popping. Yeah, fire damage return. Gonna have to pop this just to counteract it. I really don't want to get rid of my guy behind me. I think with our, with our regen, we can counteract it for a while. Kill this guy. And then... Okay, ow. How are we doing behind us? We're doing good behind us. This turret has saved our life, by the way. I don't know if there's a way I can see how much damage it has done, but it's done a lot. How are you on ammo? I don't know if this guy actually runs out of ammo. Self-charging? Oh, interesting. So it just has infinite ammo then. Actually, that's actually pretty cool. I'm going to try going right here, which is a tile that's not imminently on fire. I'm going to try breaking the glass. Oh, okay, I see. I could only step on the glass. I can step on the glass right here because I can go like the step to here, but I can't. Really, I can't go up like this chest-high wall. That's not good. Okay. So I really can't afford to get rid of the turret right now is the problem. Okay, kill this guy. And then... Alright, there's Khazur. There's Khazur. I don't like how he is just ominous. He's going to be ominously approaching. I'm going to throw a grenade at him right now. Gonna go throw a grenade like right here. Throw a grenade like right there. And then I'm gonna do a little fire damage. That's okay. I'm gonna increase this. I'm gonna shoot this guy because he might be able to... Seriously? Okay. How are we doing over here? I'm gonna step back here because there's not fire on this tile for the moment. I'm pretty sure Kazura is like right there. Okay, I hit somebody. All right, let's reload. Okay, there he is. 68% chance to hit. Did he hit me with a... I don't think he hit me with... I think somebody shot me with something. You have a gun. Yeah, he's shooting at my turret now, and I don't have a good shot on him, unfortunately. I don't think my grenade hit him either. 68%. I mean, I'll take the shot. I'm gonna wait and reload this turn a little more. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's like right here. Let's get the hole. Okay. Next, I have limited ammo. I have limited shots. We're gonna reload. Here. I'm gonna shoot this guy in the back. I'm gonna shoot this guy back here. I'm gonna miss. That should get him. Okay, and then we're gonna do swap to you. Actually, I'm gonna go. Do I have like any springs or anything? I have no springs or anything. I desperately need this man to have a spring or any. He has a long blade. He has a metal pipe. Crap. Okay, that's not good. I was gonna say I need him to have something I can use to repair a weapon with. Because Kazur is approaching with what I can only describe as ill intent and a foul portent, if you ask me. Okay, I am... How much movement do you have? He only has 2 movement, actually. Sorry, little one. I'm sorry for what I have to do to you. But... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. But I need to run. No! I was trying to turn around to look, and I pressed Control left arrow. So Shift left arrow. What Shift left arrow does is Shift left arrow lets me turn my guy to face a direction. What Control left arrow does is nothing, because Control left arrow isn't a keybind, so it just defaults to me pressing left arrow, which is my walk in that direction. So when I tried to look at him, I instead walked in his direction twice, and then ended my turn. So I just walked up and I'm gonna be I don't know if I'm built for this. I don't know if I'm built for these outer areas. I think we failed too. Normally it doesn't fail, but it looks like we failed that mission. At least I got some of those items. That I wanted. Okay, upgrade. Was it not hanger? Cloning. Yeah, get rating system and then get detention. Do I need any of those for anything else? Misinput. It's a misinput. It was actually a misinput. Unironically, he made you shoot your dog and then killed you. Pretty much out. I was like, I have to kill my turret so that I can walk and start running away, because he only had 2 movements. So if sprinting, I could eventually get distance and then start shooting him, because I think I killed most of his spawns at that point. But unfortunately that was not the case. Unfortunately, I decided to misinput. As it happens. All right, so I need, what do you call it? I just want to make sure that when I do that, I don't need any of those items to get our things over here upgraded. Okay, I need 2 drugs. Oh, I needed the Bane 1 game. I forgot I needed one of those. Okay, so I guess we'll find a Bane 1 game. They're like everywhere. All right, we can go to, was it not supply, cloning, upgrade. Okay. So now at least for our upgrades, we need very few kills, which is good. That's something at least. So if we go into our operators, so I think now we just need to focus on getting our operators leveled up with like kind of easy missions. I think we go and kind of do, I think we just go for Jupiter, honestly. I know that's more time that technically everyone else is going to be tearing up. I think we go to Jupiter, try and do just like a couple easy missions to get the items we need, and more importantly, get more importantly, try to get the whatchamacallit. Try to get the Try to get the upgrade materials we need, because then with those upgrade materials, we'll be in a bit of a better spot. We're going to do a system map, go to Jupiter. Hopefully it's not too far. Okay, so it's not terribly far. It could be worse. We're going to travel to Jupiter. And then I guess if there is any good news, our guys that are training are going to be like super, super trained. Our guys that have been training are going to be like really, really, really highly trained, which is good. Okay, you just got to Hades again because that's really good for you. And then I'm going to put you in training. Okay. So that's something. That's something at least. For the conveyor, I guess I can make more splints and more rags. And then we didn't bring, I don't think we brought too much in with us, actually. Like we brought some stuff, but not a run-ending amount of stuff when we inevitably die there, right? Like we brought some shotgun ammo, we brought some 9mm. At this point, I'm just worried about losing weapons and not being able to have any replacements. I think is my biggest fear. That I think is my biggest fear, especially because the enemy's gonna also start having a lot of armors now. I need to figure out how the hell to get poppy straw. Wherever poppy straw is, I need that, and I need to just start getting a shitload of morphine. I need to just get that and morphine and just be chugging that down. I just need to be chugging that down. Is antidote? No, that's for alcoholism. Or learn a good alcohol recipe. A good alcohol recipe could also work. All right, and I think we just get our way over there. And Jupiter. All right, so what do we got? Really hard mission. I like it. I don't think I want to do that right now. Really hard mission. I don't want to go against Realware, though, is the thing. Don't want to go against Realware. Let's see. Can I just straight up buy the items that I am here for? Which is going to be electrical parts. Okay, so Civil Resistance hates me, so I can't buy from them. You are not selling electrical parts. I think you're selling an armor case, which I do need. Don't tell me the only one that's selling electrical parts is the one that I can't go to. That makes me a little sad. Let's go to our spacecraft. Let's spawn a mission here. Spawn a mission, and we got a mission. Why are all these missions so difficult? I need like a kind of easy mission to spawn just so I can get some quick cash. Okay, I want to go to my operators. I kind of like, what is Victoria working with? Victoria is maxed out on tunnel rats now, actually. She is maxed out on tunnel rats. Francis is also maxed out on tunnel rats. Percy is level 3. How the hell is it? Damn, these guys were leveling up big time. Okay. Isabella is maxed out Eclipse of Blades. I kind of want to try it. I kind of want to try Isabella with Eclipse of Blades here. Like, okay, we getting a damaging wound activates the trigger. Sprint affects accuracy is basically none. Extra dodge chance. Extra a wound. If we inflict a wound, we get. If we inflict a wound, we get our AP back for at least every 20 turns. Just straight up do 60%. Like we. You are, okay, so you have Eclipse of Blades. If I look at you while empty, what is your dodge chance right now? 0%. Okay, that doesn't sound correct. If I just give you like a knife. Oh no, it's a modifier to your dodge chance. So what is her dodge chance right now? Her dodge chance right now is 58%. That's not as nice as I'd like it to be, truth be told. That is honestly not great, considering the more equipment we add, the more that's going to go down. What does Terror Pack do for us? Melee damage for every bit dispense. Amorphous effect clone. Wound inflicted in melee activates trigger. We acquire less bane and require less charge to use a pact. We get faster perk cooldown. We get extra AP whenever we exceed our pain threshold. I don't really understand you. Don't really understand your build quite yet. You are Eclipse of Blades as well, because you throw stuff. I don't know if Eclipse of Blades is the best thing for you, but whatever. And then Martian Mech Infantry is not very leveled up. Okay. Actually, I should have probably put... Well, I mean, Percy got some levels there. Okay. Let's spawn another mission. Please just give me a mission that's not super difficult. All of these are so difficult. The only one that's not is a Church of Revelation defense. The Church of Revelation defense, but I don't want to have to fight against Realware. Also, it's a defense mission, so it's going to spawn. It's going to spawn a crap load of Quasimorphs. Conquest. Okay, let's try spawn. Sunlight Coven. Please be an easy mission. None of these are easy. None of these are easy. Civil Resistance. Okay. Okay, here we go. Sunlight Coven infiltrate. Espionage for Civil Resistance. I have to get through 2 floors. I can do that. I can do that. I can do this. I can do this and get some reward money. And it might make Civil Resistance like me enough to open up trade, because I haven't actually done all that much against them. So it might be enough. It might make them like me enough to open up trade, and then I can just buy the parts I need. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna help them out, and we're gonna throw in. Let's throw in Francis. Your maxed out tunnel rats. Your equipment. We're gonna be fighting Sunlight Coven, which is. Excuse me, hiccups. Sunlight Coven is. What do you do? You are actually very weak. Weren't you like the strongest a little bit ago? Oh, that's right. These guys are going to be using like fire damage, actually, aren't they? They're going to be using fire damage against me. Huh. Okay. In that case, let's go to you. I want you to be wearing. Do I have like any armor that's good for that? Glory armor is not good for that. Pirgorov armor is not good for that. Scarlet armor, I feel like Scarlet is asking to die. I guess we can wear the Quasimorph armor. We can wear the Quasimorph armor, and maybe that'll be enough. Pirgorov, yeah, it's not any burn resist. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab. We almost have a full set. We'll grab the Quasimorph armor. Do this. Grab this. Grab a chainmail vest. Just to get a little bit of extra elsewhere. And then we're going to grab I guess, Arbiter boots. Arbiter boots. Brigand boots. So we have, 43 fires. 66, 24. You know, it's not our best. We're not really in great straits, though, at the moment. We're not really in a good spot, so this is gonna have to do. As far as weaponry goes, I'm gonna give you, I think, a Jeff hammer. Give you a Jeff hammer, and then also a Hydra backup pistol. I'll give you a military backpack. I can make these, so it's not that big of a deal if I just give you one. For food and repair, I'm gonna give you 2 med kits. Try not to use them all in one place, kid. Do I want to take morphine? I think we'll be fine without it. We at least made it to floor 2 last time, so I'm assuming it'll be the same now, right? Can at least make it through floor dam 2. I'll take, what do you call it? 3 of these, and then 3 splints as well. And then 3 splints as well. And then for food is going to be, I don't really have a lot of food. I'll take, what do you call it? I'll take some hydrogel bandages because they have the burning. So I'm going to want to have that. And okay, what do I don't actually have a lot of food, unfortunately. I'll bring some chicken if we need to scrounge. Bring some chicken and some juice, but that's not exactly going to hold me over for long. Let's make sure I get our ammo, because we're going to need ammunition. So we're going to get 50 of you, 80 of you. And then that's going to be, okay. For the Jeff hammer, I'm going to repair it once. I think that's fine. Again, Francis at least makes it so that he doesn't burn through guns so quickly. All right, so we just have to fight these guys. Steal the prototype. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, and we've had a couple bad losses. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We've had what, like 3 losses in a row. That hurts. That is a lot of equipment to lose all at once. There's a lot of equipment to lose all at once. I'm hoping though that we can just get in, get out real quick here. Ooh, maintenance station. Ah, it's out of battery, damn it. I guess if I don't know. Actually, we might find batteries because we're fighting Sunlight Coven and they will probably be using them. Ow, like that. Your backpack is torn. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so you know how I just said they use machine guns? Yeah, that's what they do. Okay. Radiation. Oh, radiation. It's actually radiation damage. Ooh, that's not good. Let's go to you. Grab the batteries, because I do want the batteries. Reinforced ammo. I don't need this because I already researched all that. I'm going to take this Liberator. Depending on what damage types I need later, I might need to use that. Oh, no, it was my chainmail that broke. Okay, I guess I'll just grab the tactical vest then. I didn't realize the chainmail was so low. Yeah, I don't think Glory is going to be... Actually, is Glory has... Okay, actually, we're going to swap this out for Glory then, because apparently it's radiation, not fire, like I thought. And Glory does, in fact, have just a bit of radiation resistance. So this will help some. Yeah, it's literally called Beam Resist. I don't know why I didn't clock that. Not quite sure why I didn't clock that one. All right, wow, we have a lot here. Stabilizes all wounds, heals any wound. Nice fighter backpack, AI module, quasi samples, a Taurus backpack, cadet armored pants. I do like those. Do I like those? I'll take them with me. Ooh, Experin. Do I like the Experin armor set more? No, because it drops my radiation, which I think I'm going to need. The laser SMG, though, I've got a good feeling about that. So I'm going to grab you. And I'm going to be using this bad boy. Right here. We're also going to go... We'll probably find more later. What I am going to do right now, though, is we're going to go... I definitely want to go to you. Pick this guy up. Put that guy there, and I guess I can do... We can eat our food. I think... I was going to say, I think that gets us a little regen. Let's go to the recharge machine, and let's recharge it, and then repair 50, because that will repair all of our stuff by 50, which is really, really nice, because we desperately need that. It did cost 10 batteries, so I have less ammo for the flash SMG, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, I can't get rid of radiation sickness. That's just a thing I'm going to have to... Interesting. I'm going to have to find a med station for that. That's not great, actually. I did not realize that I couldn't just get rid of it. Transformer. A little bit of a permanent debuff, but it is what it is. Let's look over here. Yeah, okay, so we can just kind of swing down this way. Do any of these look like a med bay? Container. Trying to see if any of them are an active med bay. But was this auto dock? Just when I passed over something that said auto dock. Container. Oh, auto door. Sorry, not auto dock. I see. Okay. Container. None of these say auto dock on them. That's a scanner. Actually, auto dock would have the other icon. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's one on this floor. That doesn't mean we won't find a doctor's room that might just have the meds I need in it. But at least for a powered auto dock, unfortunately, that it looks like we're out of luck. You need backup? No, you don't. No, you don't need backup, pal. You don't need backup. Just stay right where you are. Okay, so they do fire damage. I was gonna say, I could have sworn this guy did some fire damage. Let's go right here and wait. I go right here and blast him. Yeah, good news is it doesn't seem like most of these guys are carrying the this SMG here. It's good and bad. It's good because this is a scary gun and I don't want to have to fight it. It's bad because I'm not going to be able to get more ammo for it. Not going to be able to get more ammo for this nice gun I like. I'm going to take the glory boots here and then disassemble you. I'm always on the hunt to try and get weapon parts because I desperately need them. You have a lot going on, pal. High explosive grenade. I'm going to keep that. Gonna keep that. For a rifle is fine. Let's see, elite. I do like the elite knives because I want to kind of get accurate throw. Yeah, throwing this weapon always hits the target, and a critical throw will always deal a crit. I wonder if there's some build in there with like Victoria with her extra range where I just give her nothing but knives and she just throws for crits at like a distance. Her entire inventory is just filled with knives that she just keeps throwing at people for critical hits. The problem is eventually we would just get overwhelmed. But it does sound like a fun idea. Anyways, I'm gonna just dismantle all you. And no weapon parts, sad. Switch back to the Jeff Hammer. I'm gonna save our SMG pistol for very unique scenarios. As in times when I really need it. The good news is there's no like allies on this mission actually. And since there's no allies, I'm not just rapidly building up all of the Quasimorphosis. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies over there, but I don't think I want to fight any of them. So we're just gonna go to the next floor. Just gonna go to the next floor again. Trying to do nice, quick, simple, easy mission here. Nothing crazy, not being a hero or any of that jazz. Just getting in, killing the guy, getting out. Maybe if we are, what do you call it? And floor scanned, just right there. Maybe if we're doing really well, I feel like we have the space left over, we can try to do a little bit of extra work on. Okay, we're gonna actually go down this way. Reason being, I can actually hit this guy. You are range. You are also range. I'm gonna kind of step back right. Wrong button. Wrong button. Reason being, this is kind of the only guy behind me, so I want to, what do you call it? I want to make sure that I kill him, so if I do have guys come up behind me, they are unable to, what do you call it? There's not going to be enough of them to... I just don't want to get flanked. So I kill everyone behind me and just kind of work my way through the rooms. PMC ration is cool. I mean, these guys are actually kind of kitted out. Pain inhibitor shoulder implant. Pain to melee damage. Incoming pain. Huh? Pain to melee damage. Interesting. So as I understand this, we take more pain, but we then convert, I guess, that pain into more melee damage, which is kind of interesting. That could be kind of neat. I can see the thought process there. Extremboline. I already have all this max leveled, so I don't really need to do all this. Yeah, I already have enough. I'm pretty sure I already maxed out my skills on you. Yes. Class. Yes. So I don't really need to take that at all. Gonna eat this. Take the shotgun ammo. Not more of stuff I want. And then kind of same deal here. We're just gonna again strip these guys down. Try to get some weapon parts here. I just really need weapon parts. Just really need weapon parts. Actually, I need a lot of stuff. Actually, this is worth a good bit of money, so I can bring it with me. I'll drop the transformer for it. No, I'll drop the potato chips, and I'll eat the potato chips. Yeah, no weapon parts, unfortunately. We could... How are we looking? We're pretty good. Let's go clear out the rest of the map and just remember to stop by the repair on the way back in. So that way I can just kind of repair my weapons at the end. Maybe we can just kind of repair our weapons at the end here. Okay, so this is actually like a whole rest of the map back here. I did not realize. I don't need to go that far to secure my flanks. I don't think they're going to come from that far away. So we're just going to go back up this way and grab the thing we're here to grab. It's probably going to have a guard or two. We're going to step right here. It's just standing there. It's just standing there menacingly. Okay. Interesting. Electronic device. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, we did it. Okay. I think we just get out of here, honestly. We've had a rough couple runs here, but I think we killed enough people to get our friend here to get his level up, which is cool. And I just want to... we need a win. We've had a lot of losses so far. Let's evacuate. All right. And most importantly, it should hopefully make Civil Resistance like me enough to open up trade. Yeah, honest work. Plus 23. Wow. They really liked that I did that. Holy cow. They gave me some saw blades, some mining work gear, a cricket, and cool. Not the worst rewards we've ever gotten. And we got this cool little gun out of it. All right. So if I go to you, oh wait, but that's the other civil. That's right. That's the other Civil Resistance here. So I could defend them against Tian Ming, which would probably get me killed. I could do a defense for Church. I could do a conquest for Church of Revelation here. I could do a conquest for them. On the one hand, I'm like, it's bad. On the other, interesting. Escort for SBN. Do we? SBN does like me. It's supposed to be easy. Easy, but a pretty good reward. What do you? And common infiltration. 2 floors. Can I do it? Maybe. We're gonna go... Okay, we're gonna go to spacecraft. Do I have any defibrillators in my inventory? If I do, then I think we do this. If we don't, then I don't think we do this. Because there's just too high of a risk of the... Yeah, there's just too high of a risk of the person we're there to escort dying, and then when they die, I just instantly get killed because I failed. We could do for Church of Revelation. We could do Conquest for Realware. That's kind of tough though. It is kind of tough. But if I manage to do it, it's just Conquest. It's just kill people. I'm probably gonna do that anyways, right? I don't even have to kill specific people. I just have to kill people. Like that's kind of what it's kind of what I do. That is kind of what I do. Can I buy any of the items I need? I can actually buy you. I'll buy this guy. I already have a lot of credit with... Who is this? Sunlight Coven. I have a lot of credit with Sunlight Coven, but I don't have... They don't really like me all that much. I gotta say that much. Same with over here. If I look at you guys... If I want to get that really cool laser rifle... that really cool laser rifle, actually... With these 6... Ooh, that is really cool. How expensive? Probably all my remaining money. It'd be all my remaining money, but I could get it. I could get the laser handgun. Pierce through on a handgun is actually really nice. What else could I buy? I could buy clash chips. I guess what can I buy from like you? Not teaming. Sunlight Coven, Sunlight Coven. I guess we have to do some of these missions just to open up Jupiter regardless, because there are stores I could go to. I just don't have what I need, or I just don't have the ability to actually go into them, right? All right, let's do this. So, Realware Conquest, we're fighting Church of Revelation. I think we can do this. Yeah, eliminate 50% of defenders. I'll probably end up eliminating a fair bit more than that, if I'm being honest. You, Percy, or actually, sorry, you are a private. Health plus 15, heals wound 10%. Each kill grants 1 SP. We're going to get Francis. We're going to try to get Francis all the way up here. Let's try to get Francis all the way leveled up. We're just going to give him Glory Set, because that's kind of like the only armor I have. I hate to say. Because it's not exactly a generalist armor set, but it'll have to do. And legs. Okay. Aside from that, take the backpack. I do have a chainmail, yes. I'm going to give you a chainmail. And then I'll use a repair kit on it as well. All right. And that's good. Let's go to... what do you call it? First aid kit. I'll bring 3 first aid kits this time. 4. Fuck it, 4. Pardon my French. We're gonna take 4. I don't think we'll have to worry about... You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna bring 3 morphine. If I feel like we're getting too high too quick, I'm just gonna drop this in. I'll use an Naxaline. Or maybe we don't. Hear me out. So the funny thing about you, I go to your class here. Where's your class? Your class. For every addiction we have, we gain 18% resistance, and we gain and we gain 18% more damage. Now hear me out. If I could stack enough addictions, sure, I will have really bad debuffs, but I will also have really high resistances. If I get 2 addictions, say cigarettes and morphine, I will be having, I will have a 36% damage boost and a 36% resistance bonus. I don't know if that applies 36% to, I think that's a flat 36 too. I don't think it's multiplicative 36 onto blunt. I think it's plus 36 to all of our resistances. If I could get, I don't think I have 3 things I could get addicted to though. I don't think I do. So we're going to take 3 morphine here. We're going to take 3 morphine. And we're going to take... I'm going to bring 1 Naxaline, and I'm going to bring some cigarettes. We are going to try to get addicted. We're going to try to get addicted. Well, we're not going to try, but we're going to try to keep Quasimorphosis low, and then we're going to get addicted, and we're going to see how bad it is. If it is really bad debuffs, we will use the Naxaline. Just not going to try this build. But if it's not that bad, then maybe we just run with it. Maybe we just play a little bit on the edge, as it were. I'm gonna bring 2 of this. Gonna bring 2 of these because the medkit isn't exactly the most universal of all those. Okay, and I do have to worry about starving to death. Unfortunately, I have no food. I have lemon juice. That is all the food I can bring in with me. I have lemon juice, potato chip, and bar. So let's hope we find some when we're down there. Meanwhile, we already have this. Let's look at our weapons. For our weapons, I could bring the Squall submachine gun. It would be good. Although we want to stick with shotguns because that is what we get our bonuses with. We could just do Jeff Hammer again. Jeff Hammer is good. Jeff Hammer is pretty nice. Got plenty of ammo for it. And so we'll get some ammo for it. I'm gonna take a machete with me in the melee because I'm probably gonna pick up a secondary gun. And then let's also bring some frag grenades, because I have a feeling we'll probably find a couple groups of them, and the frag grenade could help. All right, well, this is a hell of a loadout here for you, Francis. You're about to rank up for sure. You're about to rank up for sure. Do your best, pal. Let's do this. Destroy 50% of combatants. We're, again, probably going to destroy more than that, just because once we start killing, they're not going to stop coming. Well, they might, depending on... Actually, because we get to scan... What do you call it? We get to scan the floor. So what I can do is I can kind of just head for the elevator. What are you? Stove. Good to know. Okay, elevator is like right there. So I think we just head for the elevator and kind of kill all the people we can on the way there. That'll probably get us more or less where we need to be, I imagine. Okay, do this. Open the door. No one's in there. Very cool. Anything in here? Free bandage. Anything in here? Bone restoration. Very nice. So we need to kill like what? 17, 16 people. Yes, there's 30 something people on this floor. Wagyu steak is nice. I like that because that'll be some quasimorphosis reduction. Piece of flesh. I'm good. Gunpowder. I'm also good. Let's see. Anyone in here I can kill? Anyone in here? No, but we have some loot. Got a magazine, which we could sell, and some ledgers, which I need for... I'm not sure what, but I'm sure I'll need them for something. And we got ceramic. Heck yeah, that's what I like to see. Okay, we got more cigarettes. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get addicted to cigarettes. Or not. Or not get addicted, actually. That also works. We just... It's like because I've tried this build before, right? I've tried this build before of getting the really high addiction, and then when we have the really high addiction, you know, using our buffs. Whenever I try, I just never seem to be able to get addicted. However, whenever I'm not trying... Oh, hello there. Single load. I'm gonna be... Hello, ma'am. I'm gonna be getting very familiar with you. Wow. Okay. We appear to have found some things, to put it mildly. We have found some things, actually. Those things are a very big gun. Very big gun. A lot of big gun, actually, if I'm being completely honest. And we're gonna do this. I kind of want to take this guy for a bit of a joyride and see how good he is. I mean, 16 shots on single load. Okay, so that's what we call a lot of people. You are all range. I'm gonna stand right here. Okay, that's one. That's two. Ow, okay. That's one. And then... We're not too badly damaged. Let's take a shot at this guy. Okay. We're gonna increase to sprint. Step right here. Let's take a shot at you. Shot at you. Okay. So that was the guys we had to kill. That's good for us. Let's reload. It looks like there's some guys down there, but they haven't quite spotted me yet. I'm gonna use this time to try to loot and get some stuff. Looks like some decent ammo on him. Let's go break these all down, disassemble you for that, and I'm gonna get more powder because I always need more powder. All right. I'm gonna do this because I can just wait for you to walk right here, and then you get in my firing line. Yeah, so, they seem to be ending their turn. How do I put it? In my line of sight here. So I'm kind of incentivized to just sort of let them walk in. What do we got? Luxury goods. I don't actually need these anymore. Orthopedic cast. Wow, that's really nice. Dragonfire. I could sell these for money. Oh, we have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of stuff here. A lot of things that I like. Okay, we're gonna eat the Wagyu steak. Gonna eat that, and then drop this, take the turret to sell for money. I'm gonna drop this guy right here, and I'm gonna take the orthopedic cast as well. And luxury lunches, I'm gonna replace I don't need gun bang magazines. They're nice, but I don't need them, and they're not the most, what do you call it? They're not exactly worth all that much money. Okay, down here, I do need valuable data. I don't need mine mill because I am not using any 9mm. What I really need is to find some damn shotgun shells. I really need to find some shotgun shells. I do need this, though, so I'm going to drop the orthopedic. I'm going to drop the splint. Yeah, I think we dropped the splints, because the cast does the same thing as the splints, but just better, and I technically get less uses out of it, but the cast is a guaranteed success, while the splint is not. So because the splint is not a guaranteed success, we might, there's a chance that we could just roll really badly and fail all of our splint rolls, which I would like to avoid. So we're gonna not do that. Okay, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna swap this guy in, and I'm actually gonna... Oh, I didn't think they had another one over there. Okay, we're gonna step back a little. Are you minor self-inflicted? Go here. Okay. And there we go. I like this shotgun a lot. This is a very fun shotgun. We should be able to loot these guys while we're here. Switchboards are cool. I do need a few of them, actually. Ceramic plates. I need these for armor repair kits, which I don't have a lot of. I don't have a lot. Part of the problem, I don't have a lot of the... What do you call it? I don't have a lot of the ceramic repair plates specifically that I need for those armor kits. So that is good for us to find. Let's put you onto the floor here, just so when I come back, I'll probably come back later when I need ammo for these guys. I can just pick it up from there and blast you. Okay, cool. Seeing some guys over here. I'm gonna try sprinting over this way before they get close. Looks like one of them has range. And then 1, 2, couple guys there. But I'm behind cover now, so we're fine. And do this. Okay, we're starting to get some Quasimorphs. That's a little concerning. However... Bone Blight White, an emptied human body set in motion by Quasimorphic spore spread by the primordial forest of Flaros. I do like how it's like, what do you call it? Like, where we are is Jupiter, but for the Quasimorphs, we're in the primordial forest of Flaros. I like how it's like different for them, because they're like approaching it from like a different, I guess, dimension kind of reality deal. I think that's really, really cool. What's up, Toxic? Hope you're doing good. You're back from another 14 and 100-degree weather. Oh, jeez, that is some very rough weather. I hope it cools down for you. It is. It's been getting hot here as well. You'd think the closer we'd get to summer, the cooler it would get, but that is not the case, unfortunately. Submissive servants of Flaros, their antlers are not their own, but trophies torn from the skulls of less fortunate gills. Each of them bears the brand of an ancient clan, yet knows not its name, for they are unworthy to remember. Cool. What have you been up to, though, Toxic? Hope you're doing good. This man basically spawned it and ripped through someone's skin, spawned into existence, and just immediately chose violence. Which, you know, I'm fine with. That's pretty much how we play this game, too. Okay, luckily we have cover here. Shoot this guy. And that guy's dead, and we have a tall man. Okay, nice. You're back, but yes, welcome back. Okay, we can eat some of this food here. Looking good. Oh, you know why? You know why we're getting so much loot? It's because we're playing Tunnel Rats. I kind of forgot. Let's use... Okay, we did not get addicted to morphine. Sad. I wanted that addiction. Banewind. I do need Banewinds for a lot of stuff. I really need a lot of shotguns, though. I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot. I have a feeling we might die quite a bit here. And I also don't have a lot of weapon repair kits, so I'm kind of just going through shotguns and less keeping them. Okay, we're gonna not take this, actually. Well, I do technically need... Ooh, that's actually super good. Well, I do technically need them. I am kind of... All right, what about you? Can I get addicted? No, I'm just intoxicated. Damn it, give me an... The one time in this game, I'm like, give me an addiction, please. Ooh, buffalo backpack. Hell yeah. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking the good stuff. This is the height of luxury. Look, look, it's so big. It has so much storage. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Give me more cigarettes. Give me more cigarettes, please. I guess I can take some of these bullets. I'm gonna need them at some point. And we can take some of your bullets as well. Actually, we can go up here. Was it on you? One of these guys I had the, Anyway, which one of you did I put? Was it on you? Did I put all the bullets on? No, you're a completely different guy. But you have a lot of stuff I want. Got a lot of stuff I want. We have plenty of thermal containers. If I disassemble, what do I get from you? Oh, just blood and human hearts. I don't need that. I'm going to just use the insulating tape on this guy. Get that gun back up. Get it good. Let's disassemble you and nothing I want. Actually, that's not correct. I actually want rags because I have like none right now, apparently. We're a little intoxicated. It's fine. Sorbent, it reduces fullness, but it will get rid of that. It reduces alcoholism, which is bad. I don't want to be less of an alcoholic. I need to be more of an alcoholic because I need more addictions. The more addictions I gain, the stronger I become. Also, the more debuffs I have, but that's, that's a willing sacrifice. Sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah, I do wonder if I get that robot head implant, it would reduce Quasimorphosis by 1 just passively. So essentially I wouldn't gain passive Quasimorphosis just for like running around. I do wonder if that would help. Okay, get me addicted. No addiction. Bummer. Okay, just repair this guy. And nothing that I want on ya. Wait, am I heading... Actually, I stopped heading towards the door there, but we did clear floor 1 enough, so we can explore down here. I mean, we can get more bandages, right? Get more bandages, see what else we got. I got some ammo I like, and then from you, nothing else I really need. Might as well just keep exploring. We're doing pretty good. Oh, it's because we're drunk. We're not gaining more Quasimorphosis. I see. See, sometimes, I mean, I do need more shotgun ammo, so that's good. I'm sure somewhere along the way I'm gonna find an item I need just sitting in one of these bins, and that's the goal, right? Because actually we are here for electrical parts. I kind of forgot about that, but we are here for specifically electrical parts. If I can get those, where is there a guy? There's a guy somewhere apparently because my thing triggered, but I have no idea where he is. He's got to be up here. Definitely grabbing the shotgun ammo. In welding machine, I do need a lot of these for our fabrication. I'm going to drop the luxury lunches. I do not need these anymore. I will disassemble them, though, and I will eat them. There we go. We're an alcoholic. Heck yeah. Okay. So we gain less accuracy and more scatter. Okay. Given we are using shotguns, this will be interesting, to put it mildly. Wow, that's a lot that just happened there. Okay, shoot this guy, shoot that guy. You are cannon. Ooh, that's a cool looking dude. And he has that rifle I like. And he has the rifle I like. I do find it funny. I'm not exactly crushing it at range here. Ow, okay. Oh, I didn't even see there's a damn turret. Okay, we're just gonna kind of spray and pray here. Ow. Why is this guy? Oh, accuracy minus 20. Oh, because not only do I have my accuracy debuff from alcohol addiction, I am also currently intoxicated, which is also making things a bit difficult. Turns out since I am presently intoxicated, it is even more difficult to hit my targets. Well, at least that'll go away in a little bit. That'll go away in a second here. Let's go up. Ow. Did not see that. That's actually on me. I should have expected that there would potentially be a guy there. No, go right here. And then we'll see how bad the alcohol addiction gets for us if it's really bad. But considering it's an addiction, I do think we right now have what do you call it? Do I get damage bonus? Why is it 0%? Damage per addiction, resistance per addiction. Damage bonus. So does alcohol not count? I mean, it says it's an addiction. I wonder, does it have to get like the full? Maybe it has to get to like all the way to like the full addiction. Maybe that's when it'll kick in. Yeah, this guy's like right in front of me and I can barely hit him. I mean, again, we are currently intoxicated, which is not helping matters. Oh, this is not a good time to have had a lot of them come in here. Yeah, that intoxication is being a little bit of a problem now. Let's reload, and let's honestly just back off a little bit. Let's back off to like over here. And we're gonna heal ourselves. Okay, with the intoxication gone, that's not okay. We can actually hit people again. Still not super accurately, but we can. Okay, go to class. Damage per. Yeah, I don't know why we're not getting a damage bonus. I should be able to. I wonder if this is maybe based off. Maybe this doesn't take into account class stuff. I wish. Is there a way I can check if my perk is active? I guess. Wasn't there a second one? Pretty sure there's a second one. Let's unload ammo for you. And okay, let's see. We're going for this. Jeez. Okay, gonna step behind here. Let's wait.
Somebody please.
I mean, I guess if we're just fighting them up close, you know, who needs accuracy when they're right in front of you, right? You know, when they're right in front of me, that's accuracy enough, I suppose. Food package. I don't need that. Chainmail. I'm going to take this chainmail because it's better than mine. I'll eat a snack. Go to you, go to you, go to you, go to you. Cool. Let's go right here. There's no way that's not all of them. Let's eat. Let's just get an ally here. No reason not to. Grab another ledger. And dismantle this. And we got a spring, but no weapon parts. Spring, but no weapon parts, unfortunately. All right. Look over here. What do we got? A lot of shot. Oh, that's where I was going to say, I know I had shotgun ammo somewhere. Glad I was able to find it. Okay, nice. And then let's pick up the rest of that shotgun ammo because we're going to need it. Let's see. Vomit chance. Okay, scatter. Okay, that's not a great accuracy debuff, but it's not the end of the world. We've certainly had worse. We've certainly had worse before. I definitely want this rifle. I think... I don't know. Actually, let's see. Shooting accuracy 82. Ooh, I don't know how an accuracy with a sniper rifle will do when I am currently in alcohol withdrawal, but I guess we'll find out. Let's unload your ammo and then swap you for this guy because I'd rather have their... Actually, honestly, I'd rather get the second chainmail than have the turret here. Oh, weapon parts. I do really, really, really need weapon parts. Okay, and nice. Okay. I guess anything that I want to disassemble. I guess disassemble you, try and get weapon parts, but I'm probably not going to succeed. Probably not going to succeed. And yep. Disassemble you. That's our plan right now, so we're just kind of going through the motions with this. Disassemble you. Okay, turrets did get us a weapon part, actually. Sick. Very, very, very good. Yeah, just kind of just looting as we, what do you call it? Wait for the ads to finish playing. Damn, that is a lot of dead people, to put it mildly. A lot of dead people, to put it mildly. I think this is, yeah, this is our stuff from earlier. Okay, shotgun, alcohol addiction, vomit chance. I'm not sure what vomit does, other than probably cause us to lose some of our food. If I look at health monitor, can I see? Yeah, I just don't know if my thing is working or not. It's damage prediction 18%. So I'm assuming, but it's not saying I have a damage bonus right now, but maybe that doesn't count for that, and this is just here. Yeah, that's just like a thing that's there. I'm gonna have to assume it is. Yeah, I think we already looted most of these guys. A lot of stuff, but I only have so much inventory space. We do have repair. Yeah, we could use that. Let's repair. Does that also repair stuff in... It doesn't repair stuff in my inventory. All right, fuck it. We're gonna smoke as well. Get some of this down. I'm trying to keep Quasimorphosis down just because right now it's a little dicey. What's up, Ton? Hope you're having a good day. Have I seen the GTA 6 leaks? I have not. I've never been much of a GTA person, I will admit, so I haven't really been keeping track with them. Why did they reveal something big or something? But if you're having a good day, what are you up to? What you been up to? There we go. Just a little bit. What are we at? Breakthrough chance plus 1%. That's not that bad. Unless that like increases. Then that might be bad. Right. I'm actually pretty full on loot. Let's just get to the next floor. We're confirmed thanks to literal 6-7 song. Another song leaks demos from 2025. What do you mean? Oh, like the stuff they're doing is from 2025. Fair enough. I mean, development takes time. It doesn't surprise me that they're... I don't know if I'd say... I guess I'd say behind. Okay, honestly, I'm going to call the capsule down because... these rifles are really, really nice, and I'd like to be able to bring them back with me. Where the hell's the capsule? On the other side of the map through however many more countless enemies. Thanks, game. Love that. Love that. All right, well, let's give you this. Looks like GTA 5 graphically. Really? I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense if they've been developing it for, what do you call it? If they've been developing it for however many years, they probably didn't necessarily have time to do a graphical jump before actually getting to finish, I guess, development, basically. And I mean, some chips, I guess. Nothing crazy in here. Started development after Red Dead Redemption 2. When did Red Dead Redemption 2 come out? I feel like Red Dead Redemption 2 in my mind is still like the new Rockstar game, even though like logically I know it's been out for forever. I know logically it's been out for a very long time, but in my mind it's still the new Rockstar game. Although I guess the new Rockstar game now is going to be GTA 6. All right. And then... oh, that was me. I'm like, what was that vomiting noise? That was me. That was my character. All right, I like this shotgun. I like this rifle. So I'm going to put both of them in the capsule here. So they are fun items. Yeah, the good news about vomiting is good news about tunnel rat, I guess, is I have a ton of food, so I can just kind of... ooh, that vomit chance is starting to stack up, ain't it? Came out in 2018, was abandoned by 2021. Was abandoned the right word? Because, like, didn't they just make a game and release it? Like, I mean, I know for, like, GTA and stuff, they did, like, a lot of online support, but I don't know. Did they, like, say for Red Dead, hey, we're going to have, like, the equivalent of GTA Online for Red Dead, and then just kind of stopped? Online got abandoned. Okay, I see. Because I don't feel like intrinsically a game has to necessarily have an online mode, but I guess if they went through the trouble putting one in and then they didn't see it through, that's kind of lame. That's kind of lame. Medication. What about you? Honestly, it would really suck if I had to spend all my if I had to spend all my Naxaline on what do you call it? If I had to spend all of it just getting rid of my alcoholism, because it's not very good at Naxaline's very good for drug use, not for alcoholism. It's kind of the wrong thing for that. Was in the game by 2019, abandoned by 2021. I see. I mean, yeah, that is kind of crappy to, I guess, put a game mode in, but maybe it just reached end of service, you know? I'm not trying to be like a defender here. It's just, I mentioned this the other day where I was like, I feel like so many, actually, I don't know if I mentioned on stream, it might have been with friends. I feel like live service games have kind of brain rotted people a little bit, where now people will be like, oh, the game hasn't gotten an update in so and so long. The game, it's like dead game, abandoned game. And it's like, no, they made the game and then they moved on, right? Like they made the game and then they moved on to something else. The game's done, right? Because I saw some people saying that Baldur's Gate like got abandoned because the devs are working on Divinity 3, and I'm like, what? No, they made the game and they finished it. What do you mean? Albert and Einstein over here, really? I know, Derp. Only the most intellectual discussions will be found in the Chatters 472 stream. I assure you. I assure you, only the smartest. That's why I'm currently dying of alcohol poisoning in game, because it's a great strategy. It's a strategy, you must understand. Okay, actually we're pretty close to the elevator, so I think we just start ripping and tearing. We are dying of alcohol poisoning. It's fine. Hackers are prevalent on every platform. You can get your account hacked or your computer infected. That's not great. I think, didn't Call of Duty have a problem similar to that a little while back? I want to say I remember Call of Duty had a similar problem where hackers were able to basically, when you connected to a server remotely, I guess, in accepting, because I think it was private servers because all the official ones got discontinued. And then somehow in that they were able to get malware on your machine. It's had that problem like over 5,000 times. That is unfortunate. That is not great. Okay, the constant vomiting, on the one hand, the constant vomiting is bad. On the other hand, since, what do you call it? Since I'm Tunnel Rat, it doesn't actually really matter. Oh, I should not have done that. I don't know what I was thinking other than no thought. I don't know what I was thinking other than just genuinely no thoughts. Ow. Ow. Okay, a lot is happening here. A lot is happening. I do not like a lot of what is happening right now. I don't like that you're in my way. I don't like that you're in my way, Sheila class robot. I want to like this. I want to like my like allied summon so bad. I feel like every time I try to use an allied summon, it literally just gets in my way and gets me killed. Okay, we're gonna move over here. And we're gonna step in here because there are a lot of them coming in. Dude who got swatted is now paralyzed. That is very sad. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that they are able to kind of catch whoever did that and make sure they don't do that again. Right, this just increases. Okay, so this actually, wait, dispersed accuracy. Oh, I see. So this makes it to where I shoot a wider arc, which I don't want to do. Interesting. He had even warned his police department and not even a day before. That sucks. Sorry to hear that for him. Yeah, well, I know it's not much because, you know, he can't walk anymore, but I do hope he's able to get either something in like a civil court or something to some kind of settlement because, you know, going and just paralyzing someone is not great, to put it mildly. We're going to go like right here because I think this might be... Ow. Because I think this might be a little bit better cover. Kind of. Let's go here. Is this a minor wound? Okay. They are breaking in, as they say. So everything's gonna go fine. You're not gonna die or get injured. We're gonna make sure you ain't swatted, and then got immediately swatted. That doesn't surprise me, but that is still very unfortunate to hear. I no, because that guy has cover on me. So I was gonna say he can actually hit me really badly right now. But now you don't have cover, motherfucker. Pardon my French. Now I have the cover. Okay. Get, and then do a little bit of that. Oh, there's a lot going on. All over a $1 bet on Rust. Genuinely, I think it's just safer not to play online games. I hear stuff like that, and I'm sorry, I got a little locked in on the game there. I hear stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, these people are crazy insane. Crazy insane, actually. Can I hit this? Probably not. Probably not, unfortunately. Hit that guy. Hit that guy. Oh, I thought I might still have a little bit of cover. First ever swatting got international attention was a $1 bet over Call of Duty. Call of Duty is not beating, I guess, any sort of allegations with that one, huh? Let's see. Our game is very fun and family friendly. Oh yes, swatting is just a thing that happens. My cover is gone. My cover is gone. Ow. Okay, we're going to speed up. We're going to heal. Gonna step right here. Why did that end my turn? Oh, because I guess I have a fracture, so I can't get behind cover. I can't sprint if it's on my leg. I mean, we have the regen on. Do we just... we step back. I think if I step back to here, I get cover. They're going to shoot at me. No, they're not going to shoot at me. Okay, that's good. Regen, fracture, damage removed, deep wound. Oh, we have a lot. We have a lot. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Okay, we hit a guy, just not the guy I was aiming for. I'm gonna do a heal. Oh, I might be dead. I might be dead. I might be dead. Can I... Crap. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage. Okay, we're gonna have to bank it all on a grenade here. Have to bank it all on a grenade. I think we can survive. Okay, they didn't shoot for whatever reason that turn. Going to throw a grenade right here. And then I'm gonna try making my way down over here. I might be dead. I might be dead. I'm so close to being dead. I'm so close to being dead. Gonna use a med kit. Try to heal. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. No! Ah, we had so much good stuff. Damn. Okay. So what I will say, I don't think the whatchamacallit, seems like a lot of deaths today. We've had a lot of deaths today. Yeah, it's been a rough day, actually. Are we gonna get EU5 today? No. Today, no. This has been a rough one. The problem, well, no, we just got the problem. I would say is just all of these missions are super high difficulty, and I don't really have the gear to go through them. I think. Oh, this week, probably after Baldur's Gate on Friday, we'll do some. Probably after Baldur's Gate on Friday, we'll do some. Like, every mission here is just like 4 stars, or is almost like max difficult. There's like one escort mission that's easy, and everything else is super bad. Super long, filled with a ton of units. It's just... And like, my guys are good. I don't have good enough armor, though, to get through... this many enemies is the problem. We sort of... I don't want to say we spent too much time traveling, because I've tried to minimize travel and really do every mission I can when we get to like a place. But yeah, we just don't have I guess what I should have done is I should have retreated down the hallway instead. If I'd retreated down the hallway, I would have had the corner for cover, and they would have been a lot more grouped up, so I would have been able to hit them more. Instead, they were basically able to shoot at me, and I didn't have any real cover to go to. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right. well, I am actually going to call stream there because it is 10 o'clock. I know it's a little bit early, and I do apologize for that. However, today I do need to go to bed just a little bit earlier. So we're gonna, well, you know, do that. We're gonna do that actually. So yeah, I'm gonna call stream here. I hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. It was fun. I gotta figure out how we're gonna. Gotta figure out like a build to do this. We might just have to like wait for the missions to end and then hope for new ones to spawn. And hopefully they're just lower level, because yeah, everything at Jupiter right now is there anything? There's got to be, yeah, there's stuff in the orbit of Jupiter. Okay, there's stuff in the orbit of Jupiter, so we'll probably do, yeah, next time we'll probably do some of these easier missions around Jupiter. Around is relative because Jupiter is very big. We could do some of these missions kind of near Jupiter. Just so that way we can get, what do you call it? We can get some measure of reward and start building ourselves back up. Won't be able to watch U5 Friday night. I'm sorry but we do have VODs, and I'm usually okay about getting them up. Anyways, we're going to be raiding on out of here. Be raiding into, where we're going to raid? We can raid into, we can raid to Lemuria, because we don't get to raid into her often. And she's actually doing I believe a 24-hour stream, which is kind of crazy, because we'll probably be doing one here in a bit. So, no, that's fair. That is totally fair, J7. Anyways, we're going to head on out of here. So, outro time. Hi. My name's Shatters. I stream video games. If you enjoy hanging out while I stream, please feel free to follow. If not, totally cool. Just thanks for being here and hanging out. I have a ton of fun playing games on my own, but when I get to play them with all of you guys, I have way more fun. Aside from that, there are a couple links I may be interested in. First is the Discord, where you stand for Discord, send out ping on live. Tons of fun, super cool people in there. Highly recommend. I split the weekly schedule in there, so if you want to know when I'm streaming and when, that's the place to be. Aside from that, there's also the Twitter. Again, I just put like announcements on there, so if I'm running late for stream or something, I'll be on Twitter, as well as the Discord. Finally, it's YouTube. I put the VODs on there, so if you want to see some of the previous games, streams of Quasimorph, or just some of the other games we've played, I highly recommend checking that out. I will see you guys tomorrow for Digimon, which I'm very excited about, and Quasimorph should be back to Tuesday next week. Yeah, Quasimorph should be on Tuesday next week. So I know the day was a little off this week, but we'll pick it up there. We're going to try to recover. I feel like we're in a little bit of a death spiral, but we'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.